Can anyone out there hear me? Is anybody still here? I'm going to wait to start playing until somebody can confirm that the audio issues I was having are no longer and that I am audible. This does not bode well for this headset, though. I'm hoping it's just like, I don't know. I'm hoping maybe the port on the PS4 controller was dusty or something. That is probably the best outcome of this situation, is if there was like a bunch of dust or grime or something in the PS4 headphone jack port, then the problem can simply be fixed with, you know, some mild cleaning and not like replacing an entire product. Alright, can anybody out there hear me? Dreadpupper, Ayara Katunda, come in, either one of you, if you're still here, that is. I guess while I'm here, I may as well set the game to Dark Cloud, because every time I stream this game, it untags the game category on Twitch for some reason. I have no idea why it works that way. Okay, so can Huck 2018, hey, thanks. Can anybody actually hear me right now, though? Can anyone confirm that my voice is being picked up? Because I was having an issue earlier where the microphone would just, like, static out and then stop working altogether. Is it coming through right now? Okay, Huck 2018 says that they hear me, so that's good. Alright, in that case, I will... Yeah, Ayara Katunda also says they hear me. Hooray! Okay, well, hopefully that sound issue will not resurface. If it does, if it seems like I haven't said anything for, like, a really long time, which for me is pretty much over a minute, please let me know, because that means the mic died again, and I might have to just actually replace this headset, or try to get a new one shipped in, or something, I don't know. We'll figure it out. What am I doing in this game? Right, I'm just going through the dungeon and just rebuilding the town. Let's go ahead and buy one of these fish. And some ice. And then, I think there were some treasure chests. Yes, there were. Premium water. Sea killer. I think I saw one other treasure. Yeah, there it is. Fluffy donut. Alright, boost our defense. What do I think about the Area 51 meme? That's one of those memes that I'm behind on, so I don't really know what the deal is with it. It's like, came into Area 51, came out of Area 51, usually with some kind of gadgets or something? Is that the whole meme? I don't really... That's one of those that, like, I feel old, you know? I feel like I'm out of touch. Like, I don't really get the humor in that one. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna check in the game, or in the PS4 settings, to just make sure my mic is actually working real quick. Okay. It apparently is, so that's good. I mean, you guys told me it's working, but I just wanted to make sure. So I said all this earlier, but I've kind of neglected streaming, partially to like finish a YouTube video, partially because of mental health reasons, and then partially because I've just been lazy. Yesterday I didn't stream, even though it was supposed to be like one of my scheduled days, because I actually was hanging out with some friends. It was a friend's birthday. It wasn't really a party, but it was still their birthday, like, hangout session. So, yeah, I just wasn't even home. But then today, I started like 3 hours, or almost 4 hours late because I really wanted to take a nap. I got home and I was really sleepy, so I took a nap from like 6:30 my time to 10, which was 40 minutes ago. So it was like a 3-hour nap almost. Or actually, yeah, that was 3.5-hour nap. But yeah, I'm really tired right now and I'm feeling pretty lazy. Also, this enemy is really annoying. Stop spinning your fan, please. Alright, alright. Yeah, if anybody has anything they want me to talk about in the chat, let me know. This is probably going to be a pretty mellow stream where I don't really know what to talk about, really. Like I said, I'm kind of tired, and I'm still waking up, and I'm in the process of gradually waking up. Now, what item was I trying to? Is this what I'm using? I guess we'll use this. Let's equip this. It doesn't really matter. Right, this does so much damage. And I got poisoned. Okay, so that green cloud is poison. I would have not guessed that. I thought, you know, usually when you have status elements in games, the colors stay consistent with like what color the cloud is and what color the status element is. So poison in this game as a status element is like associated with the purple color. But then that cloud was green and still poisoned me. But then again, there's no green status ailment like next to your health bar, so whatever. Oh my god, these little guys are so annoying. There we go. So it's been like over a month since I last streamed Dark Cloud, right? So I'm actually kind of oh my god, I just lost money. I'm actually a little bit rusty on how to play this game, even though it's very simple. Ira Katunda, good night. 5 a.m. is very early, wow. I hope you sleep well. I hope you have nothing to do tomorrow. Or if you have something to do tomorrow, I hope it's later in the day so you get some rest. Oh, people. Okay, so the Huck 2018 tells me that the Area 51 meme is based on people like in real life actually raiding Area 51, which is kind of cool. That's neat. I completely missed that news article, or those news articles rather, I guess. It's not like there'd be one, but yeah, no, I haven't seen anything about that. I've only seen like the meme aftermath, which is kind of interesting. How the meme has more staying power than the actual real-life event that it's inspired by. Such as internet culture, I guess. You know, the only, like, meme-y stuff I've seen recently is people, like, making fun of, like, Scarlett Johansson for wanting to play, like, an Asian trans Groot, or whatever it was. She basically said something that, you know, in, like, a perfect reality should be uncontroversial, where I think Scarlett Johansson said something like, I should be able to play any character I want, and listed a bunch of stuff, or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe she didn't list anything. Maybe she just said I should be able to play any type of character I want. But I'm pretty sure that she specifically said, like, no, she totally, you're right, that's where my Groot joke comes from. It's because she said, like, I should be able to play, like, trans characters, Asian characters, a tree, or whatever. She just listed a bunch of, like, stupid garbage, basically. And then people were making fun of her for that, because, you know, Hollywood representation is pretty awful. That's the only recent kerfuffle on the internet that I've seen, but I haven't really been keeping up with it much. A lot of the news recently has been really, you know, I mean, news is always a bummer, but politically stuff has been even more like, ugh, lately, you know? Alright, what is, this is the key that I just picked up, right. Oh, I should also be careful not to have my weapons break, right, because weapons break in this game, and I just realized I haven't really been paying attention to my weapons. Wait, did I, hold on, did I have a weapon break on me? No, I didn't, okay. I got really scared for like a second there. I don't know why I thought maybe, because if you don't pay attention, it can break on you super easily. And I guess if I'm like in the middle of thinking about something, you know, I may not notice that it broke, because it just auto switches to the next weapon. Oh boy. Okay. Ow. Ricky got stabbed. Oh, interesting. You can't rotate the camera once you start charging your hammer attack. Okay, I did not mean to click that. Actually, I just realized we don't have to fight these. These all respawn anyway. So, ooh, I got another flapping fish. Yeah, these all respawn anyway as soon as I go here. And I already collected my item to progress to the next floor, so we can just go ahead and move on. And do the back floor. The young general appeared. Trust the young master. Have I seen the Steven Universe movie poster? Yeah, I've seen that Steven has a neck. I don't really like the composition of that poster. I mean, it's Steven Universe, right? It's never gone for like super high art compositions on its promotional material. Although, is that true? I mean, some of the promo art was kind of cool, but none of the official art has ever really been, I guess, that like artistically, you know, fancy, so to say. I'm trying to phrase this kindly without, you know, mocking Steven Universe, but basically I'm saying the poster's production value isn't that great. But I have seen Steven with a neck, yes. Everybody else looks mostly the same from my memory. The only thing that really stands out, as far as I remember, is that Steven finally, that boy got a neck. He can now rotate his head for the first time in his life. The villain character looks kind of weird. I don't know what to think of them. Like, they don't look particularly ominous. A lot of people have already drawn comparisons to that one, what was that show on, like, Nick or whatever? Like, My Life as a Teenage Robot or something? Like, she looks kind of like that character design. I don't know, just from a visual standpoint, I'm not really, like, a fan of that character. Like, the diamonds, for example, right? Like, the diamonds look really good, design-wise. This movie villain, no, I'm not feeling her at all. Okay, so we need thunder, dinosaur, fish. Okay. Oh, no wonder this is so powerful, because I have a synth sphere attached. Okay. But yeah, we need thunder. I should have bought more thunder. Oh well. Thunder, fish. We need a dinosaur mimic. There we go. Yeah, goofy is a good word to use for the villain's appearance in this Steven Universe poster. And then everybody, you know, it's I mean, I don't know if the poster is just supposed to be like, maybe the poster is supposed to be like super generic and not really convey anything about the film itself. But like, everyone's just, you know, happy doing their thing, and then the villain's just in the background. Like, it's kind of tonally random, I feel. Oh, Jesus, that one hit KO'd. Oh, wow. Wow. Jeez. Ouch. Christ. Alright, I forgot how hard the enemies hit on the back floor. Like, they hit hard, man. They hit really hard. Woof. Our cat died. Alright, I shouldn't fight these enemies. They're gonna kick my ass. I should just collect all the treasure and leave. No, I lived in California before. I live in Hawaii now, so I was nowhere near the earthquake at all. It was apparently pretty fun. Apparently people's pools, like, swimming pools, I mean, apparently they, like, sloshed around. It was that intense. But no, if I had lived still in Southern California, I would have definitely felt it and probably had to, like, clean up some stuff around the house in the aftermath of it. But I haven't been in California for 3 or 4 months now. Just ran right past that. Oh yeah, right, let's also upgrade our weapon. What are we using this one? Okay, attack, MP, ice, thunder. I'm gonna have to check these a lot. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to check these, like, a lot. Okay, mage and magic. Okay, I kinda wanna go the mage and magic route, because I'm almost there already, you know? But I don't have any magic. Buffing thing. This buff's, oh, this buff's dinosaur too, though, and okay, I need to save these for the dinosaur. Alright, you know what, let's just switch characters. Let's just use Ricky. We'll buy some, Mage Slayer from... I just turned around. Can you tell that I'm tired? I literally almost, I turned around and went the way I came from and then almost killed myself. But yeah, we can buy, I believe we can buy Mage Slayers from one of the shops. So I'm going to not, upgrade it right now. Garnet! Yo! Speaking of Steven Universe. Uh-oh. Those things can kill Ricky in one hit. Ooh, and Amethyst! Okay. Jeez. That was lucky. Alright, now let's run out of here, hopefully without having Ricky get killed by anything. Oh, okay. Ricky's too bulky, he can't squeeze past the enemies in these narrow hallways. Who's the fourth character, the blue one? It's like it's a genie character we unlocked in the most recent town. Her shtick is she's just a genie that, like, this criminal group kind of offloaded on us because apparently they don't want to have a genie on their side. I'm not sure what the deal is. Apparently, I guess she's like a masochist or something, right? Or sorry, a sadist. Sadists are the ones who torture. Masochists are the ones who like receiving it, right? So I guess she's a bit of a sadist. And the villain group just didn't want to deal with her anymore. Oh, we can heal Ricky up before we go. Alright. Ricky got freshened up there. How's my fish doing? We should buy... You know what? No, let's go ahead and go to the next level. And then... Oh, come on. There we go. Let's do the next level real quick, and then we'll go out and, purchase stuff and whatnot. Because otherwise my fish... I don't know if the fish go bad if you're outside the dungeon. I feel like they should. Oh, using a weapon reduces abs. Interesting. Okay, that works. Ricky's weapon is empty anyway, so that actually works out really well. Oh, hold on, is my cat still dead? Because if she is, I might have to... Yeah. My cat is still dead, so hopefully I don't have to jump over anything. Oh, speak of the devil. Okay, well... Well. Alright, maybe we don't have to go that way. Although, no, we definitely have to go that way. Okay. I guess I'm using a revive powder. Is the cast an adult hanging out with 2 children and a cat? I mean, the genie, I guess the genie is technically an adult. I would assume she's like, you know, hundreds of years old or whatever. So I guess, yes, it is an adult hanging out with 2 children and a cat so far. I believe the next character we get is also an adult. Like a human adult, not some kind of magical, you know, whatever. Okay, that's Ice Element. Do I have Ice Element on any of these? Oh man, you know what? If I don't have Ice Element on my my bracelets, I might not be able to even get through this area because I can't even. Okay, there it is. We got lucky. Wait, can I change arms due to weapon limited zone? What? Wait, how the hell am I supposed to open this up? Wait, if I can't change my equipment and I can't get through this door. Okay, well, interesting. Okay, so behind there, it just seems to be treasure. Or no, wait, there is an Atla. There's a green Atla to the left as well. Okay, this is awkward. This is really, really awkward. So normally to open these elemental doors, you have to shoot them with a crystal band of the proper element. But on this floor, I can't change arms due to the weapon limited zone. And I don't have ice on this one, right? I just have fire, wind, and thunder. So, and I can't upgrade my weapons either to give it ice. So I guess I'm just screwed, aren't I? Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay. I am actually, like, full-on just kind of screwed out of progressing. That's rather frustrating. Can I, like, hit that thing with any other character's weapon, or does it have to be, like, does anyone else here currently have, like, Ice Element on their weapon? Let's see. So that's fire. She has ice. Can I, like, shoot it with a slingshot? Will that count? I don't think it'll count, honestly. Uh-oh. Inverted camera is fucking me up right now. Oh boy. Okay. So that's technically Ice Element, but clearly that's not triggering the switch. So I think the game just locked me out of this area. Because... You know what? Games shouldn't be like this. Games shouldn't just lock you out of an area like this. It forces you to leave and return later. That's kind of messed up, man. Theoretically, we might be able to, like, kill an enemy and get the key to progress without having to go that way, but we'll still have to come back later. Yeah, GS Mudkip confirming in the chat that I got soft locked. Oh, that actually, right, that took away abs. That was not the good thing to do. That actually took away my experience because I wasn't paying attention. I should have used Ricky to kill that enemy. Or just ignored it. Yeah, let's use Ricky. Because maybe one of these still have maybe one of these enemies still has the key. And I'd still have to come back to get the Atla, but, you know, I'd have to do less work. No key. Okay, yeah, then we're just gonna have to come back and do this all later. And my fish might be spoiled by that point. Whatever. It's fine. Got another push cart. Okay. I guess we have to use the escape powder, don't we? I guess we should. I mean, I'm not low on money, am I? Yeah, I have tons of money. So yeah, let's go ahead and use that escape powder. Oh wait, we use it from the main menu. That's right. Alright, well, that was weird. I have gotten soft-locked in this game before, but it doesn't happen that often. I guess it happened that time. No, I'm really curious if the fish is able to go bad, like, outside of the dungeon. If the ice melts outside of the dungeon, then the fish can probably go bad outside of the dungeon, I figure. That would make the most sense. Huck is asking what I think of Disney Channel shows, like Gravity Falls, Star vs. the Forces of Evil, and DuckTales. I have not seen the new DuckTales. People have said really favorable things about it, from my understanding, but I haven't actually seen any of it. I've seen the first season of Star vs. the Forces of Evil, and I liked it, like, a decent amount. I liked where it seemed to be going. Like, it clearly had a direction it was going. I'll get back to watching the rest of it later. I'm so many seasons behind. I've been saying I'll get back to watching Star vs. the Forces of Evil for, like, 2 years now. And then, what was the other one? Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls was good. I didn't like it as much as everybody else did. Like, I thought it was good. I didn't think it was, like, the greatest cartoon ever, or, like, the best a cartoon can strive to be. I thought it had a lot of filler episodes, honestly, that did, like, very, very little. And oftentimes the filler episodes had, like, very weak kind of, like, messages, you know, like, love your sibling, basically, like, was one of them. I don't know. There's a lot of little things about Gravity Falls that I could, like, nitpick, but I don't really want to get into it. I think my biggest problem with Gravity Falls is it kind of starts, it starts as strong as it ever gets. Like, it doesn't get better as it goes, it just stays consistent. But that level of consistency almost kind of feels stagnant after a while. And actually, I think most of my favorite episodes are, like, earlier in the series rather than later, too. Like, one of my favorite episodes is when they're in the convenience store late at night, where Dipper breaks in with, like, the teenagers or whatever. I didn't like how it ended with him having to just do that lamb dance for the ghosts. That was kind of a cop-out, but I liked everything leading up to that point. And that was, like, really early. That was, like, episode, what, 4? Maybe 5, 6? I don't know. I'm not sure. But that was definitely season 1. But I remember making this criticism of Gravity Falls when it was still on its first season. And I was like, this show is good, but it's not getting better as it goes. Like it's staying exactly the same quality. And I guess a lot of people appreciate that, but I don't know. And the big mystery, the way it was leading up to the big mystery wasn't quite as, like, I don't know. I really didn't care about the big mystery at the end, I didn't care about the big mystery of the journals. I didn't really care about, like, the whole Bill Cipher takes over Earth thing. It kind of didn't hook me with its overarching story that much. And I don't know. It was fine. I'm saying stuff as if I, like, didn't actually like it. I still like it. I still think it's a really good show. It's just, I guess I have an easier time nitpicking things about it than pointing out its strengths. Oh, Star vs. the Forces of Evil finished, apparently. I didn't know that. Did the hype around Gravity Falls affect my enjoyment? Not really. I got into it early enough where the hype wasn't, like, that big. The hype around it more so annoyed me after the fact, because most of the hype I saw for it, and most of, like, the gargantuan heaps of praise I saw being launched its way, that happened, like, after I was already, you know, season 1 or, like, early season 2 or something. So it's not like it was overhyped and then I got into it and then I was like, oh no, this wasn't as good as people said. No, I got into it when it was still kind of growing its popularity, and then afterward people were saying, like, this is the best cartoon ever, and I was like, is it? Alright, do we still have escape powders? Oh no, it went bad! Rotten fish! Ah! They do spoil out of the dungeon. I spent too long thinking what I felt about Gravity Falls, and my fish went bad. No! Ah! My fish! It served no purpose. That sucked. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. Let's move on. Let's go back in the dungeon right away, actually. We still have an escape powder, right? Do we have one escape powder? You only need one. Yeah, we do. Okay. Alright, let's just go back. Let's go back to the shipwreck and hope we don't get soft-locked this time. Oh. Yeah. I think it's random, right? Is it random? Is it RNG? I think it is. I was gonna say, should we switch to the ice bracelet? But I'm pretty sure that that layout is going to be completely different when we get to it, so. I can't argue that Weirdmageddon is one of the best series finales ever. I mean, I can. I didn't really... What? I missed an Atla on Layer 14? Holy crap. Well, we gotta go back to Layer 14 anyway. I didn't like Weirdmageddon that much, actually. Like, I really didn't care for Weirdmageddon. It was like, okay, the series is over. That's fine, I guess. Like, it wasn't a bad finale, but I didn't think it was, like, a good finale either. It was just like, yep, this is it. Series is wrapped up. I liked the final bit where they leave Gravity Falls. Like, the emotion there was really good. So I really liked the very, very last bit of Weirdmageddon, after Weirdmageddon is actually over. But everything up to that point was like, whatever. Getting thirsty. Need water. I don't know why I said it in a really bad Australian accent. There's tons of water all around me, but screw it. We're just gonna give her... I haven't been using my inventory water anyway, so let's just do that. What even is this game? This is a game for the PS2 from 2001? Or is it just 2000? It's either 2000 or 2001. It's an early era PS2 game. It's supposed to be a PS2 launch title. I think it got delayed a little bit. And it is very dated in all the ways that, you know, that are apparent. But it's like charming and addicting for some reason. It scratches this itch that not many other games do, in my opinion. Should we kill these? No, those take way too long to kill. But for the most part, the game's objective, or the gameplay loop, is like going through these dungeons, and rebuilding the city. Or like the series of... You rebuild multiple towns while going through dungeons. On your way to stop, like, this other evil genie. We have a genie that's part of our party, but there's an evil, like, genie that's, what, like, 12 feet tall or something? 15 feet tall? And he's the big bad boss character at the end, I presume. I never actually made it to the end of this game before. Maybe there's, like, some other secret boss? I doubt it, but... yeah. Right now, our story goal is we're trying to find a specific orb, like a magical orb, that will allow us to go to the moon, because there are moon people, and the moon people have the magic power to seal the genie away. Presumably. Oh, okay. That sucks. We gotta equip some attachments. Okay, so thunder, dinosaur, fish. Okay. This amethyst gave dinosaur, right? Yeah, amethyst gave dinosaur. And then thunder. There we go. And then where's... And he wanted mage. Oh, I forgot to buy mage. Or actually, wait, did I even have that available? I think I did. Anyway, if I did have it available, I totally forgot to buy the Mage Busters. That's fine. Damn it, though, like, I'm an idiot. I got distracted by my fish going bad. That's my excuse, is I got distracted by my fish going bad. Anyway, whatever. We opened up 2 slots. Oh, magical power +1. Cool. I need that for, Bulk Voice Sword, the main character's sword. Huck 2018 says Star versus the Forces of Evil did not end that great. That sucks. That's unfortunate. Like, I really don't know where Star versus the Forces of Evil. God, is saying the acronym faster? SVFO? No. Like, that's still... I wish there was a faster way to say that series title. I'll just say Star. Anyway, I wish... I don't know where Star goes, like, at all. Like, the first episode... Or, the first season basically sets up that, like, the kingdom is like, kind of colonial in nature, and they kind of painted the monsters as these, like, you know, bad, evil entities when they are not necessarily so. And it was going toward, like, you know, Star has to realize that, you know, probably her entire kingdom is built on a sort of, like, imperialism and propaganda and whatnot. And that's kind of where it was going with, like, you know, the 2 factions fighting over self-autonomy and, like, you know, who gets to feel safe living their lives, because I guess both the humans, or the munis, or whatever they're called, and the monsters both want to just, you know, live without getting killed by each other. That's where it felt like it was going. No effect. What? Oh, it's because I have an ice element. Right, okay. Speaking of, I should upgrade this. Also, I should, fire. There we go. Okay, attack and fire, plant, rat. Okay. And dinosaur, but I gotta save the dinosaur for Ricky's weapon. Okay, plant, rat, fire. Let's just give a bunch of fire. And I think I just picked up a plant. Oh, I have a bunch of plant busters. There we go. I do not want to ride the fish. I just want to kill this thing. These things are really annoying to fight. Oh my god, young master, I love you, but, like, I don't want to ride you again. Stop asking. Keep hydrated the game, right? It's true. What about the rival character? Ira Katunda there. Oh, the rival character, right? I was about to say, what rival character? There's no rival character. So actually, weirdly enough, we haven't seen the rival character a single time. The, like, edgy, like, Riku-esque character that gave us the potion to transform animals into, you know, humanoid forms. Yeah, we haven't seen him at all since he gave us that potion. He has not shown up. I completely forgot about him, actually. I don't think he shows up in the next town either. I think he... I don't know when we see him next, actually. I realize... So, I only got as far as the next town on my multiple playthroughs, or my multiple failure to play through of this game before. And... I believe I completed the entire dungeon of the next town, and he does not show up throughout that dungeon. Or if he does, I forgot about it. So maybe he shows up on the moon? Maybe he, like, you know, tags along with us to the moon or something? As, like, a stowaway? I don't know, really. But he has not yet appeared. So get ready for a lot of A. Magical power +2. Nice. And Drawn's Feather broke. Hold on a sec. Also, I realize, because there's, like, characters that poison me now, I should go ahead and, like, switch out the anti-goo or the anti-freeze for an anti-poison. Let's see, how many, okay, how many status clearing items do I have? I have 3 anti-poisons, 2 holy waters, 1 soap. Okay, never mind. We'll just, if we get poisoned, we'll just use an anti-poison. So you gotta get, like, close to these for them to attack, and then you can counterattack, right? But last time I got close to them, I got 1-hit KO'd. So I'm kind of afraid of getting close to them now. Also, this camera could be better. Oh my god, stop blocking! Alright, you know what? Let's just use this character. Our main character. We can combo with him. There we go. And let's go ahead and upgrade. So he needed mage, I believe, right? For this one? Yeah, magic and mage. Okay. Is that enough magic? Not enough magic. Okay. Need more magic. It's always a mimic. It's never anything good. It's always a mimic. Should I attack it with this character or another one? Let's see. Yeah, let's just use Ricky. Ricky can kill these in like 1 hit. Yep. Ricky can kill anything in 1 hit. Ricky is the powerhouse character right now. Alright, there's the Atla I missed on the very bottom left. That green dot is what I'm talking about. The green dots are Atla, red are enemies, and yellow are treasure chests. Which is kind of weird, you know, red, yellow, and green are normally like, you know, traffic light type scenarios where green is good, or yellow is like, be careful, and red is, you know, bad. But in this game, yellow is treasure chests, so yellow's also good. But I guess, you know, in a PS2 game, they weren't able to make the icons more complex, because they would probably be hard to render or something. So, I mean, it's fine, it works. Oh god, the camera. There we go. Kill everything in 1 hit, Ricky. So, okay, so what's weird, right, is you can use a treasure chest key, but I found this out only relatively far into my playthrough. You can sell a treasure chest key for like 400 gil, which is way more money than it costs to use like an anti-curse or an anti-poison. Yeah, so like, right, I got poisoned, but the cost of like buying an antidote is way less than how much money you get out of selling a treasure chest key. So there's zero reason to ever use the treasure chest keys to actually open the chests. Like, there's absolutely no reason to ever use the key to open the chest. It's so weird. Like, it's kind of an oversight on... it's a game design oversight, I guess. Chris knife, not good. Chris knives are not good weapons, unfortunately. Let's see. I believe I had a Chris knife like on the first dungeon. Did I not? Yeah, I did. 12 attack. Yeah, it's very bad. We'll probably have to sell some swords because we're running out of space here. Okay, so this is the ice thing again. That last time we weren't able to access because we couldn't change our weapon. You may have noticed I haven't really been using this character. It's because her weapons currently suck. Her weapons are currently, like, really weak. So killing everything with her would take forever. So I just haven't even been using her for that reason. Whereas Ricky just kills everything in a single hit. It's ridiculous. Hug 2018 saying Star had Power of Love stuff and too many ships. That kind of sucks. There's nothing worse than, like, bad romance subplots. Like, Legend of Korra was not very good, but it was made excruciatingly worse by its romance subplots that I don't feel like anybody really cared that much about. Like, I've never met a person who was like, yeah, I loved all the romance stuff in Korra, that was why I watched it. Like, I mean, the romance stuff in Avatar The Last Airbender was also the weakest, like, link of that whole show. And Korra didn't make it any better, but it put way more emphasis on it. Okay. This is good, because I have the ice one equipped already. Alright, cool. I lucked out there. That could have been way worse. Is this the level where the abs goes down? Sorry. Yeah, okay, yeah. So we should use, like... No, all my weapons are, like, halfway. Okay, whatever. We can just use Ricky to one-pick kill everything. We'll just lose all his weapons experience. Oh no! Whew. Oh, okay. I got really worried my hammer was gonna break there. The reason I'm freaking out about a weapon breaking is in this game, if it breaks, it's gone forever. All your investment is just nullified in this game if your weapon breaks. It's like the worst thing that could possibly happen to you. Yeah, Genie in this game's okay. She's like your standard kind of like sexy genie trope, though, you know? Where every time you have a female genie, she always has to be like, you know, in kind of like a relatively skimpy outfit. Western created genies, that is, I guess, because I'm pretty sure Jinn in actual, you know, cultural works are not dressed that way at all. It's just the Western female genie has got to have skimpy clothes. Although, to be fair, the male genie usually just doesn't wear anything at all. I mean, except pants. If they have legs. The Aladdin genie obviously doesn't even have legs. So, speaking of Disney stuff, everybody's been, you know, ragging on Lion King for looking soulless. But like the way you can tell that they're not confident in that film is that all the commercials for it on TV, they don't feature the animals talking at all. Like, they don't want to show the animals' mouths moving, because I bet it doesn't look that great. And I'm like, that's the way you can tell a CGI, you know, movie is terrible, is that it refuses to show the anthropomorphized animals speaking. Oh wow, that wasn't a one-hit kill. It was close, though. It was close. Ah! That missed? Okay. That missed, too. Okay. Is this one gonna miss? Okay, that one hit. It's kind of hard to gauge the range with Ricky. Because he has like an AoE splash on his hammer strike. But sometimes it feels like it goes farther than other times. Or I guess sometimes the enemies just walk into it, maybe, and just barely touch it, you know, by a few pixels. Yeah, Lion King hasn't reviewed that well, from my understanding, right? Like, so far the reviews don't look very good. Crawl, that shitty-looking alligator movie where the alligators attack in, like, a Florida hurricane, and for some reason the people have okay, so the people living in Florida have a crawl space? Like, what? Excuse me? Nobody living in Florida, like, especially in the, in the path of the hurricanes, has a fucking crawl space in their house. Like, that's just gonna get flooded, like, yearly. Like, what? But anyway, sorry, the crawl looks terrible, but it's been reviewed, like, really well. And I get that, like, schlocky B-movies are reviewed with, like, different standards to, actual good movies. But still, like, there's no way that movie is good. I refuse to believe that. Like, I refuse to believe that alligator horror movie is good. And yet it's like, I think it's like 88% on Rotten Tomatoes right now, or something ridiculously high like that. Which kind of makes me upset, because, like, well, you know what? Everybody says don't, like, trust Rotten Tomatoes, but I feel like it's gotten more and more, like, nonsensical over time. Like, every Marvel movie feels like it gets at least 70% now, and most Marvel movies get, like, 90%, and they definitely don't deserve it, and that's been happening for, like, a decade. Most, like, indie films are really, like, everybody loves them or everybody hates them. Like, indie films have a hard time getting, like, like 75% on there from what I've seen. And then a lot of big blockbusters either tank super hard as well or get, like, weirdly high reviews. A lot of cash grab movies as well kind of either tank or get really highly reviewed. I feel like Rotten Tomatoes is, like, getting more extreme now, where it's harder to have, like, a 70% on there. It's usually, like, 50 and lower or 80 and higher now for everything. I mean, the whole concept of, like, animals kill people is ancient for movie making. It's just, like, it hasn't been done too much with alligators before. I mean, there's a few crocodile movies, like, wasn't, like, Lake Placid was, like, crocodile, right? It's, like, an imported salty or something. And then I think there's a movie from, like, the 80s called Alligator, which is, like, a comedy almost. But, ow. I mean, like, and then there's a bunch of shark movies every single year, basically, about sharks killing people. Or at least one. There's at least one shark movie a year, it feels like. So the concept is, used very often of dangerous animal kills people. But it's like those films are almost always really terrible. And even when they're good, like the classic Jaws, it still perpetuates, like, a culture where people just are, like, ridiculously afraid of animals that they really shouldn't be frightened of, for the most part. Like, unless you live in certain areas of, like, Africa, and there's actual, like, sea lion colonies near you, and for some reason you go in the water there, that's, like, the only time you really should be worried about a great white. I went the wrong way. I'm supposed to go to the yellow marker, not the green one. Like, yeah, great whites are big and scary, but they still only attack, like, a dozen people a year or something. So basically what I'm saying, though, is, like, even if a movie is good, it still perpetuates this narrative that has really bad effects on society. Like, Jaws increased the amount of shark killing by ludicrous amounts. And I'm sure now people are going to be even more scared of alligators in Florida, even though for the most part alligators... Oh my god, I had a fish! I forgot about the fish! It went bad! My fish went bad! Again! Ah! When did I pick it up and not realize it? I must have, like, picked it up at some point and not even realized it, because... Or was that the one I bought? And I thought I used the one I bought. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Hey, can you guys still hear me, by the way? Because I just had a mic crackle thing, or a headset crackle sound happen, and last time it happened, nobody could hear me. So if you can hear me, please type like yes in the chat. Okay, cool, thank you. Every time my earphones like crackle a tiny bit, now I'm afraid the mic went out. Excuse me, I'm taking a quick drink break. I have Thai tea, the canned variety, not like freshly made or anything. I would say what the brand is, but it's in another language. I don't know what language. So, yeah, that's not happening. Oh wait, there we go. It's in English on the other side. It's the Tasani's brand? Is that how you pronounce it? Wait. Tasani's tea. Yeah, I guess Tasani's is the brand. Weird. You know what? The lights are off and I'm having a hard time reading this can, so I'm gonna stop. Anyway, Thai tea is good. Yeah, I still can't just... Back to the Crawl movie. I just can't get over the fact that people in Florida have a crawl space under their house. Like, I can't, like... The movie was not made by anybody who has ever gone to Florida, I'm pretty sure. I think it was made by, like, Canadian people. But, like, it's just... Why would you have, like... I get wanting people to, like, crawl around under the house while alligators are eating them and whatnot. But, like... At least have the flood happen in a different state. And have the alligators, like... Or have, like, crocodiles escape from the zoo. Because alligators are kind of more friendly, honestly. Like, have, like, saltwater crocodiles escape from the zoo. Oh, and you know what? That actually gives you reason to have, like, multiple species of animals. Have, like, gharials and salties and Nile crocodiles. Like, have all those escape from the zoo. That's, like, a cool setup. I mean, it's stupid, but, like, it's cool in the, like, you know, movie people die kind of way, you know? But, like, that's more creative than just, oh yeah, alligators in Florida kill people now because of a storm. And, like, you know, classic evil animal fashion, they kill even when they have no reason to, right? Like, they're endlessly hungry. Oh god. I'm really scared because this thing does massive damage. Oh god. Oh, apparently so do I. I can kill it in a single hit. Didn't mean to do this. Okay, so I guess I'm going this way. Isn't using the TV with lights off bad for your eyes? I don't think so. I mean, that's how movies are watched in movie theaters, right? I mean, if the TV is, like, really bright, maybe it's bad, but I have mine on the lowest brightness setting. So, like, everything is bad for your eyes. Using a computer is bad for your eyes. I do that every single day. Ah! Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. That could have been way worse. Oh, we should repair his weapon just in case. Because if his weapon breaks, I have, like, no other good swords. Yeah, Sharknado's, like... I didn't like Sharknado at all, but, like, if you're gonna have, like, a really stupid concept, at least be really, 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 like, hacky with it on purpose. Like, I would much rather have movies like Sharknado exist than movies like The Meg. Like, that Megalodon movie with Jason Statham was the most boring thing ever. Well, no. Batman vs. Superman was more boring. But outside of Batman vs. Superman, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more boring film. You'd think a movie about a 60-foot shark would be interesting, or, like, at least dumb fun, right? Nope. It was not. It was just completely bland and uninteresting the whole way through. gonna have to rebuild the town when we exit, because I have a lot of parts now. Divining House. It's gonna take a while. That poison in a narrow, like, the poison in a narrow hallway is really scary. It's not too hard to dodge, but still, or avoid. There's no dodge in this game. This game is too old. Dark Cloud 2 has a dodge, though. It's kind of just a backflip. No, I guess it's not really a dodge, it's more of like a backup feature, like a quick, you know, a quick get back type of move. Your character just cartwheels backwards. I don't know if there's iframes on it. I don't think there are, actually. Oh god. Okay. That actually worked out really well. Don't you block my charge attack? Alright, there we go. The enemies on this dungeon block everything. Like, they're so good at blocking. Up until this point, enemies rarely ever block, and then once you get to Queens and the shipwreck, just every single enemy blocks about half the time. And there's no, like, guard break in this game. Like, if they're blocking, you just gotta wait it out. Usually you get closer to them so they drop their guard to attack, and then you counter. But there's no, like, there's no attacks that go through guards in this game, as far as I'm aware. And then we have to be this character to open up the Atla. Which, I mean, for the purposes of the plot, like, yeah, it makes sense, but it does get really annoying having to switch to this character every single time you want to open up a thing. But then again, you gotta switch to other characters to progress a lot of the time too, so, Guess it's like a core gameplay mechanic, but it's not very fun. It's not that fun of a core gameplay mechanic. I really hope I get a weapon for her that doesn't suck soon. Like, I've not been lucky with it. Like, she just has a projectile, like, the same way as the cat character, right? But, like, I still want to use her. And, like, look at this. This will take forever, right? Like, nobody wants to wait for me to kill something. And then, there we go, Ricky does it in one hit. So that's fish bait, in case anyone was wondering what the hell that was supposed to be. Alright, let's get it. Let's blow this joint. Let's go back to town and rebuild. Put some shops and stuff down. Also, I think I should sell some items. I'm definitely selling the bait, because every time I fish in this game, it takes forever and I catch almost nothing. So we're not going to subject everyone to that. I'm overfishing for now. I'm done with it. The fishing in this game is just, it's so frustrating. Huck 2018 asked if I liked Changed Your Mind. Is Change Your Mind the season 5 finale? Is that one? Or is that a different one? Let me look it up real quick. Pretty sure, if it's the season 5 finale, I've talked about this in a different stream. Yeah, it's the season 5 finale. I liked small aspects of it, and I did not like the larger scale, like, development. Like, the redemption of the diamonds and whatnot went way too quickly. Like, people who are entrenched in their views, and in this case people who are entrenched in their views for thousands of years, should not have a change of heart over the course of, like, a day, you know, or, like, a singular experience, or in the case of Blue and Yellow Diamond, you know, several days or whatnot. Like, even if a lot of their perspectives are based on an event that happened that, like, kind of left them traumatized and whatnot, like, it's still... It takes, like, for people to change their minds, it takes time. You know how people say, like, you'll never change anybody's mind by arguing on the internet? That's not true. It's just that people take, like, months or years to sometimes finally come around to things. It takes a lot of, like, prolonged exposure and a lot of, like, thinking and self-reflection and time for people to change their minds and to, like, get new perspectives and ideologies and whatnot. So when a character, you know, has it happen, like, super duper quickly, it always frustrates me. I mean, the whole reason Zuko's development in Avatar is so amazing is because it happens over the course of 2 whole seasons, and it takes its time. So yeah, but I liked a lot of small moments, like I liked a lot of small bits in Change Your Mind. But on the whole, I can't say I liked it. On the whole, it bothered me quite a bit. But I also knew it was gonna go there, like, you know, before the episode. Like, I knew what was gonna happen, so I was, like, ready to be disappointed, sort of. Okay. I'm gonna sell a banana, because I just want space in my inventory. Okay. I'm gonna sell this ice. We'll sell the apple. Yeah, I'll sell an anti-goo. Sure. I'm gonna sell all my bait. Sell my rotten fish. 3 bronze feathers. Yeah, that's enough for now. Okay. Anything else I want to sell while I'm here? I have so much cheese. I have too much cheese. No, I think we're good. Oh boy, 40 out of 40 here. Yeah. The problem is I don't ever want to sell these, because these are, like, always useful for the most part. Except, I guess, I mean, the endurance ones aren't that great. But, like, most of these are, like, necessary. And they cap, like, the inventory space caps out so quick on these attachments, or whatever they're called. The one good thing about it, though, is you can, like, put them onto a weapon, to just basically take up, or basically you can free up your inventory by equipping them to a weapon before the weapon is ready to be upgraded. That's what I'm trying to say here. So, like, that's nice, but still, I wish there was more inventory space. Okay, what do we need for this one? MP, attack, fire. What else do we need? Grass and dinosaur. Okay. And thunder, dinosaur, fish. Do we have a fish? We do have fish. Actually, hold on, what's my thunder at? Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Freed up some space. Byhook 2018, thanks for joining in. Yeah, the whole, like, the fact that, like, you know, the diamonds are basically like Space Hitler is really hard to overlook with just like, oh, but they were a family with poor relationship dynamics and no good way to communicate with each other. Like that doesn't, like, you can't redeem Hitler by saying, oh yeah, he had some family problems, you know, like, let's just give him a hug. It doesn't work. Like, you can't make this, like, race of entities that colonize planets and kill life across, like, the entire universe, basically, and then just be like, oh, it was all fine, though, because they didn't know any better, because family troubles, right? Like, ugh, that's just... Like, I knew it was going there, but it still sucked. Leaning oh my god, this thing is... Whoa, okay. Jeez. Let's put you here for now. Okay, 4 chests. I'll take them. The Fruit of Eden was like the only really good thing there. Ooh, grass cake. That boosts Ricky's defense, I believe. Let's rotate this. I'm most likely going to move the fountain. So one of the shops wants to be by the fountain. I think actually, you know what, let's just do this now. Let's move the fountain over here. Because I think one of the shops wanted to be by it. And let's put this over, like, here. Sorry, I'm getting stuck in the menus here. What else do we got? Cathedral. I could put the cathedral up here too, and then just put this like right there. God, there's so many treasure chests. Gonna run out of item slots again. So let's use the grass cake and the Fruit of Eden. Alright, Ricky's got more defense. Who do I want to use the Fruit of Eden on? I guess Elk Boy. Because he actually has to fight people close up. And then we'll use the gourd on her. Okay. Is there any treasure back here? There is not. You'd think I would have the menus down by now, but I still, like, don't. I still screw the menus up on a regular basis. We'll put the store, oh jeez, okay, I guess we'll put the store right here. Okay, what if we, hold on. Let's just move the fountain closer. Or wait, no, let's move the fountain in the back. Yeah, let's put the fountain in the back, and then we'll put the store in front of it. There we go. Yeah, let's... Hold on. There we go. Okay, and then we have a bunch of stuff here. So... A little eccentric girl. It's probably not her. Actually, I don't think I have her yet. Unless this is her. Oh, that is her. Okay. Look at Phil's, like, face here. He looks so, that's not a good, like, the angle on his face there makes his face look really fat. But it says he's a handsome boy, so I think it's just the camera angle was bad. Did I make the store face the wrong way? Where would Susie stand? I think I made the store face the wrong way. Oh wait, that's Lana's store. That's not even Susie's store. Susie's store's over here. Yeah, Rebecca Sugar said, like, in her world, you know, she has, like, an idealized notion of, you know, people are good, I guess. Like, Rebecca Sugar made a universe where everyone is good at heart, so to say. But the problem with, making a fantasy world like that is, like, well, when you want to spread a bunch of other messages, like, like, what am I trying to say here? You're allowed to make your fantasy world whatever you want it to be, but at the end of the day, when you're trying to spread other messages through your work, which she clearly is, how, like, helpful and effective is it to have every single character, no matter their atrocity, be redeemable, so to say? Like, is that a good thing to do? And I don't think it is a good thing from a writing perspective. Like, if you want to have a fantasy where everybody is, like, good and redeemable and can, change to be a better person, maybe don't have those people, commit space genocide across countless planets that we don't even know of. Maybe have it be smaller scale than that, where the stakes and the life at risk, isn't so great. Because, yeah, those two things don't really gel with each other. Okay, so she needs kegs and urns, and I did not actually know that. God, I'm getting so many items now. I have, like, too many items. Is everybody's water level the same? Yep, everybody has the exact same hydration maximums now. So that's cool, I guess. Oh yeah, Steven's uncle character, right, him. Yeah, I really didn't like the episode with Steven's, what's his name? I forgot his name. I made a joke in one of my videos about, like, remember this character? I don't either. But yeah, I really didn't like that Thanksgiving episode with him either. It was just it's the standard, like, it's the standard crap with, like, love your family for all their faults or whatever. And it's not a very good message, honestly. Media has been, perpetuating, like, media has, or not necessarily all media, but at least, like, visual media has been in favor of the, stick to your bloodline, appreciate your blood relatives type of messaging for, like, decades and decades now. And I think it's time we move away from that. So when a cartoon that's otherwise, like, progressive in a lot of ways continues the whole, like, just change the toxic person, like, don't cut the toxic people out of your life. No, you can change that toxic person, because all that person needs is to hear the right words, like, ugh. We've been fed that for too many years at this point, and it rings really hollow to reality as well, because sometimes that can happen, but, like, more often than not, it's better for all the parties involved to just cut that person out of your life. Okay, welcome, how can I help you today? So, I think we have to name her store, and, depending on the name, like, it changes the items you can buy. Okay, so you'll always find something refreshing here. Can I ask you something? The name Susie's, it isn't quite right, is it? I've been thinking about it for a while. Nope, not quite right. I mean, it's fine. Doesn't really matter. If I pick the other option, the problem is, like, I think the name is fine, but if you pick that other option, you're stuck with the worst set of items that you can possibly have. you don't get like any bonuses. So, okay. So magical watery, you don't want that one because she sells all the elemental like crystals, the elemental attachments for your weapons, and Joker already sells all of those. Fighting watery, you get like mage and like sea killer, which Joker sells, but you also get the undead buster or the undead killer or whatever it's called. But you also get the ability to buy chicken, which is pretty good because I think chicken is the best recovery item in the game. Pretty sure it is. And then freshen up watery, you can buy attack, endurance, speed, and magic +1, which you can buy later in the game, but right now, currently she would be the only person I can buy them from until I get like way later, because I messed up something with Old Gaffer in the very first village. Anyway, it's between fighting watery and freshen up watery. Do I want to buy chicken, or do I want to buy like +1 to attack, speed, and whatnot? I think I'm going to... So, the thing about buying chicken, right, is that you could just buy a bunch of, like, cheese or bread instead. And it takes up more inventory, but theoretically it's not, like, that big of a deal, right? However, chicken late game might be very valuable. Oh, great. Now I don't know what I want. Do I want chicken, or do I want stat buffs for my weapons? Or, like, easier to access? Stat buffs. We're just gonna go, we're gonna buy chicken. We're gonna go the chicken route. Also, fighting watery sounds like a college, like, sports team, kind of. A really bad one. Fighting mongooses. Okay. Okay. So... yeah, she sells chicken. Oh, and bombs, right. You can also buy bombs. So Fight and Watery allows you to buy bombs and chicken. And Undead Busters, which you, so these two, the Joker has both of these, but Undead Buster is brand new for purchasable items. So, I mean, yeah, it was that, or, you know, get a bunch of attack, endurance, magic. I do need magic up, but at the same time, when you break a weapon down, you know, you can get a lot of it, that, like, you can get magic up and attack up and all that junk that way. So, eh. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day, who cares? Lana... no, that's the fortune teller. Where's Lana? There she is. And now we know which way the store faces. It faces this way. So let's go ahead and rotate it. Oh, rotated though, it's not, like, centered anymore. Okay, what if we... okay, what if we put the watery right there? Okay, god damn it. Hold on. Okay, there we go. What if we put the watery right there, and then Lana's store can... wait, which way did I say it faces? Yeah, that's right. Okay, this is good. But my son Jake seems like he's always with Mr. King, and I worry about him. If it's possible, could you put my house near Mr. King's so I can watch over him? I'd feel much better. Okay, so I'm gonna have to move her anyway. And 3 push carts with fruit. 2 are not enough. Okay. So we gotta move her next to King's house, which is, yep, over there. Okay. There we go. Two push carts is not enough. Okay. Oh, I have 2. Speaking of push carts. Just need 1 more. Yaya is definitely the diviner. Because of course she is. Basker, it's an interesting name. Oh, I for sure thought he'd be the church dude. No, boss of the merchants, loves rare items. I don't have his place yet. Interesting, okay. I don't know what goes here yet. Can make something higher. Oh. Doi. Alright, Leaning Tower is done. So... a handsome boy... Oh, this is... The handsome boy lives at the Cathedral? Really? Well, okay. Subverting my expectations. Really subverting my expectations there. I totally thought this old dude would go there, but nope. Oh, and I had the third pushcart the whole time. Would you look at that? Let's go trigger this event. Also, let's check for any treasure chests that I missed. Aha! Gooey Peach. Okay, well, whatever. I guess we can sell that one. Did I beat Bloodborne? No, I didn't play Bloodborne any further than my stream. I putzed around in the Chalice dungeons a little bit, but I pretty much stopped playing when I stopped streaming it. I'll get back to it eventually, although I'll probably die a bunch because I haven't played it in forever, and I'm probably gonna, you know, not be comfortable with the controls. But I think I'm like really close to the end game, right? I have like optional bosses that I didn't beat. Like I didn't beat the Canehurst guy, the martyr at Canehurst, whatever his name was, Martyr Ligarius maybe, or is that the horse dude? Anyway, I didn't beat the guy at Canehurst, and I didn't beat the daughter of Chaos, whatever her name is, the tentacle monster. I didn't beat her either. Briatus? Is that her name? No? Is that wrong? Anyway, and then I think I did the DLC very briefly, and I only got to the horse dude. And I did not beat the horse dude, because as soon as he took out the Moonlight Sword, he kicked my ass. So I will definitely have to go back and do the rest of the DLC. And the bosses... See, my fear with going back to Bloodborne is that I'm going to have to waste a ton of time farming blood vials, because I bash my face against the bosses nonstop, and just use up all my blood vials in, like, you know, 20-30 minutes, and they're just all gone, and then I stand no chance. And I don't know how much fun it is to watch people farm for healing items. I personally think it's really boring. Like, I really like Bloodborne. It's just the way I play difficult video games is at odds with a health recovery system that is limited and you have to farm for. I really hate that health system. I really miss the Estus flasks that replenish upon, you know, bonfire use. If Bloodborne had an Estus flask equivalent, it would definitely be my favorite From Software game that I've played. But as such, I think Dark Souls 1 is still my favorite by a slim margin. I haven't tried Sekiro yet. I almost bought Sekiro recently because it was on sale on Amazon, but I waited too long and the sale ended, and I was like, nah, screw it. Yeah, I was really close to the end of Bloodborne, but I have a ton of DLC I didn't do, I'm pretty sure. Oh wow, I almost missed that Fruit of Eden. Thank you, cutscene, for placing me where you did, because I totally would not have seen that. Should we check for, like, extra treasure chests? I hope they don't appear. Like, I hope there's not, like, just a random treasure chest inside this place. Like, let's check. I don't remember how treasure chests spawn. I know as you progress further through the dungeon, and as you put buildings down, they show up. But once you, like, complete a building and check inside it, Like, will more ever show up inside there? I think not, because that would be terrible game design. But then again, this is an ancient game full of terrible game design, so who's to say, right? I can't even go in here, what the hell? This door is boarded shut. I finished this Leaning Tower, and I can't even go inside it. It's literally just okay. It exists just to look at, apparently. Unless this is some kind of plot development that... for later. Which it could be. Okay, Yep, okay. Let's go talk to this handsome boy who hangs out at church. Which is weird. But I like it. I like it. I like that it subverted my expectation of who lives at this place. Oh, shit! Oh, we got a pocket! Oh, shit! Oh, man. Okay, if I use pocket here, can I hold more of these? Is that how it works? No, it's just for... Okay, it's just for the main inventory. I was curious. This is still 40. But still, now we have 90 maximum items. Alright, alright. That's awesome. While we're here, I guess I may as well use Fruit of Eden on Ricky. Because why not? Okay. Give me that antidote drink. That's a lame item to put on a pedestal. Why would you put that like on a... It wasn't really a pedestal. It was like a dining table or something. But it was next to the holy water. You'd think it would be like a better item than just an antidote. Speaking of holy water, I just got some holy water. Yeah, this guy's face was butchered in his little circular icon. Now he looks more like Link. My name is Phil. I'm a servant of God and the keeper of the cathedral. If there's anything I can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask. So a lot of RPGs, like, instead of saying God, they say some, like, made-up, you know, deity. It always catches me a little bit off guard when they just flat-out say God. As far as religious symbols go, that pentagon there is not bad. Yeah, it's a little busy. Like visually, stylistically, graphic design wise, like it's a little bit of a busy symbol, but it does make me intrigued about your order and what sort of god you praise. Okay, any requests? If the cathedral is close to the tower, it will be easier for me to listen to God's words. Okay, well I put you near the tower, so. Oh, and face the ocean, so I can pray to calm the spirit of the queen who threw herself into it. Don't worry, that is kind of, like, that's kind of ominous. That's, like, unintentionally, shady there. Like, I'm kind of, like, wary of this character now. And I don't think I'm supposed to be. But when a character says something like this in a game or when a person like this... If a person was to tell me this in real life, I would be very, like, perturbed. I would be very disgruntled. I would be quite suspicious. I really need the emblem, the symbol of the cathedral. It has to be placed on the wall of the entrance hall. Okay. Alright, jabroni. I got your back. I'll be back with your emblem. God, that's a giant church. For, like, I mean, it's mostly empty. Like, there's no chairs or pews or whatever. It's all for him. It's all for this dude. It's all for Phil. I feel like he just swindled this town into building him a giant church just so he can live in a mansion. But he doesn't actually hold services or anything, right? He's like, no, I want a view of the ocean. I want to be near this awesome tower, and I want to live by myself in this big-ass church mansion. But I'm not going to actually do anything for the community other than exist here. We don't perform services at this at this church. Which, to be fair, I mean, it's probably better for the community if there is no services. Okay. I mean, he's facing the ocean, but there's a big-ass wall that kind of blocks his vision of it. But I'm gonna assume that that's okay. I hope that that still counts as facing the ocean, even though he technically shouldn't be able to see it, because this wall is really, really tall, as you can see here. Look at that. Look at this low poly sky. Man, not even the illusion of depth. There are two moons though, so that's cool. Or are those both moons? Look at him go. Just click and drag animation there. They don't even look like they're going in an arc, really. They just kind of are... Alright, it's fine. It's early PS2. Okay, so he wanted a sign or something? An emblem? Oh, an emblem, right. Duh, it's this thing. Alright, and then let's go talk to fortune teller lady and see what she wants. Oh boy. I'm almost out. I'm like... Excuse me. I'm almost like out of item slots again. 39 out of 40, 81 out of 90. How am I even gonna like hold all the items I need to kill the boss at this point? Because I'm pretty sure the boss is really tough, and you gotta use a lot of these like throwables on her. At least that's what I remember from playing the game before, is every time I try to fight the boss with my actual weapons, she would kick my ass. So I pretty much just had to stand at a distance and throw these items at her. So you have to really like stock up on them. But like I have no, well, I mean I have too much cheese. I guess I could get rid of some cheese. I have too much water too. Look at all this water I have. Oh boy, you have a bad omen about you. Be careful. I'm Yaya. I'm the town fortune teller. Hee hee hee. Good to meet you. I want to go up to random people and just be like, you have a bad omen about you. Be careful. Oh, good night, Ira Katunda. Yeah, it's like, what, 8 a.m. at your time now? Get some rest. Their name is Elkboy, huh? Really? Not a good name. At least she's honest. That's pretty good. Oh well. Okay, that was actually really good. This is the level of petty I want to be in real life. Like, somebody tells me their name and I'm like, that's not a very good name. Oh well. Have you heard of a secret treasure called Life Sphere? They say that you can obtain eternal life if you acquire the sphere. I wonder if it's true. Now I can accept people calling me fortune-telling hag, but in the old days, people called me the ultra-hip fortune-telling chick. What? Don't give me that look. Have you met Rando, who owns a shop by the shore? I feel something different in him from other people. He must have some secret. Oh, spoilers. That sounds like spoilers to me. Well, the white snake dwelling in this divining house likes to see the rising sun, understand? Fuck. Okay, so I have to make her... I have to look at the sky when it's morning and figure out where the sun comes from, and then make her house face that way. Great. My trademark is the snake. That's the most important, the snake. If you forget it, my fortune telling will be only half as accurate. Alright, so, I don't know where the sun rises. There's no compass here. But morning is coming up pretty soon. And, well, I can't really tell where the fuck the sun's gonna rise from because of all these walls, but if we, like, move over here or something, we should be able to tell. But let's give her that snake. An eerie little ornament. It's not that eerie. They're overselling this snake. Is everything done except the last house? Wow. Yeah. Everything's done except the oh, that's actually kind of that's not what I expected. That's actually really cool. I really like that. Maybe they have services and they all just sit on the floor or something. I don't know. I like my narrative that this guy just lives in this house, this church house, all by himself, and just has a bunch of free real estate. I've been waiting for you. Thanks to you, this legendary cathedral is back to the way it was back in the days of old. Thank you very much. This is a little something to show my appreciation. If I can be of any help, if I can be of any help, don't hesitate to ask. I had that thing happen where you think you misread something, and you try to correct it, and then you realize, wait, you're right the first time. And then it just sounds like you're stuttering all of a sudden. That's it? That's all That's all? That's all you have to offer me? You cheapskate? By the way, Elk Boy, have you heard of the story of the curse of this cathedral? For 100 years, we didn't have any weddings in this cathedral. In Queens, nobody wants to have a wedding here. It is because any couples who had their wedding here always end up separating. That is the curse cast over the cathedral. Sucks. This is a story my grandfather told me. 100 years ago, this town was a kingdom ruled by a queen called Saia. Saia was only 18 when she ascended to the throne. The people all trusted her and revered her as a great ruler. This is to say nothing of her beauty, which words could not describe. The radiance of her smile made all around her happy. Then one day she fell in love with a young man in town. The queen and a commoner. It was only after the town was asleep in the night that they could meet. The two hid their love from the world for a long time. Finally, they decided to have a wedding ceremony. Yes, in this very church, deep in the night when all were asleep. But on that night, the groom did not appear, as was promised. Dressed in white, she continued to wait, believing he'd come. I almost said he'd come home for some reason. Night after night, she continued to wait, but her love never came. The loss of her one love was too much to bear, and one night she threw herself into the ocean. Wow. I bet she changed her MySpace picture to be all black as well, or something dumb like that, because that is just a very edgy move. Very, very Shakespearean. That's when the curse began. Since then, all couples that married at this church eventually ended up leaving each other. What do you think? Isn't it sad? Now nobody even visits this cathedral. But I will keep protecting the cathedral. Someday this curse will be lifted, and many loving couples will swear their eternal lover here? That is a typo. That's definitely supposed to be eternal love, but they put eternal lover. Hold on, I'm gonna check that the mic is still working, because I just heard some crackle on, let's see. Mic still working? Yeah, it is. Okay. Sorry, I heard some crackle in my headphones, and I'm just afraid the mic is gonna go dead on me. But it's fine. Now, Mr. Elkboy, please excuse me today. If you are interested in Queens, why don't you visit the Divining House? He keeps walking away and then turning around to say something else. It's kind of weird, but I can relate to that, you know, like, one more thing kind of deal. I related heavily to Jackie's uncle, because my brain works that way too, and I think I'm done, and then I think of one more thing I wanted to say, So, Jackie's uncle's One More thing was very relatable when I was a small kid watching that show. I was like, finally, a character that gets me. I'm being a little facetious, but only a little. Okay, we were supposed to figure out where the hell the sunrise is, right? I guess let's go, like, over here to do it. Where's the sun gonna rise? Should I, like, lay some roads? Or no, time doesn't pass while I'm modifying the environment. So, yeah. I guess we could, like, buy a fish while we wait. There we go. Okay. Where the hell is the sun gonna come from? Where's the sun? It's still not here. It's still too dark. Moon's still out. Does it come from the ocean? It looks like it's kind of coming from the ocean, maybe? Oh, boy. Oh, wait, let's sell our junk items. I'll sell the sacred. Yeah, sure. Anything else? Sell that. I think we're good. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, where is the sun? I still can't tell where the sun is coming from. It seems like over there. Okay, this is a worse angle to check the sun from. What about up? Can I check it from up here? No, this also seems. Yep, over here was the best place. Okay. No, these are all terrible places, actually. Okay, it seems like the sun's coming from that direction because of all those white pixels, but I don't actually see the sun. It seems like it's coming from the ocean. Or is that just like the ocean fog, or like the cloud layer, you know, from... That could just be the cloud layer that exists over the ocean, because that's like a thing. There's the sun. Okay, the sun came from that way. I missed it rising, but it came from that way. Which is the way the ocean is, I guess. Right? Alright, I don't fucking... You know what? We can just rotate her house until she's happy. We can just rotate her house until she says, yeah, that's good. For now, I'm gonna assume she wants it like this. You know, all these places can just face the ocean. There we go. You guys can all just face the ocean together. Can I walk up the snake? Oh, no, I can't. That fire seems like a giant safety hazard. My divining house has been completely restored, and I owe it all to you, young man. I'll tell you your fortune for free of charge. Come visit me anytime. Hold on. Why didn't you just tell it to me right now? Oh, you're back. And what part of your fortune do you want me to tell? Where's the moon orb? Is she gonna have to walk up to me every time for every single one of these? Oh my god! I forgot that this is what happens. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is wrong with Japan? Well, that happened. That's the moon orb. Okay. That's Lana. So Lana carried the moon orb away. I kind of want to do the other fortune-telling things to, like, find out what they are, but I really don't want to watch that animation every time. Oh, man. Okay, I guess we're gonna do this 3 times. Get ready! Get ready for trauma. Christ, she has so much. She has so much float to her. She's like a Super Smash Brothers Brawl character. There's the castle. Okay, that one wasn't necessary at all. We knew that from the title screen. The title screen shows that castle. Oh, hey, there he is. Okay. He's pretty arrogant. Look at him, like, he's kind of fidgety. Like, he's... I've been there, you know, when you're sitting in a chair and you want to do something, but you don't know what. You're just fidgeting from side to side. Who's this? Looks like he's saying something. Oh, what a huge yawn. Now this narration of what's happening. Yeah, I'm surprised she didn't narrate him scratching his butt. That seemed like a vital piece of narration that was omitted there. Alright, well, we got one more panty pumpkin fortune-telling left to go. So, hold on to your butts. Hold on to her butt, I guess. I am not ready. I'll never be ready. God, what is wrong with Japan? I've seen this before. Oh, that's right, it's Rando's store. It's almost like that church guy told us about him and how he holds a deep secret. It wasn't Rando who eloped with the queen, was it? No, that's impossible. It was 100 years ago. It's not like there's an item that gives immortality that people of this town have been talking about. Like, why does my character look so exhausted? Alright, well, hopefully we'll never have to do that again. Okay. Okay, so apparently she's not facing the rising sun. Because if she was, she'd theoretically say something different, like, yes, this is good. Is my mic still working, by the way? Dreadpupper, can you confirm that the mic is still working just fine? Cool, thank you. I'm now, like, constantly anxious about it. Thanks for the help. Okay, cool. This is the direction she wanted to face. Which, I mean, I don't like this, because she's like facing the opposite way of... I mean, it's fine. It's fine. We'll move her, like, let's move her into the corner over here. And there we go. You know, let's lay some road while we're here. Because I have 18 roads that I've not yet used. Oh wait, I still have one more house to put down. Where's that gonna go? I guess that can go right here. Or he might have a request too, actually, so we'll figure it out when we get there. Am I out of trees? Oh wow, I'm out of palm trees. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, yeah, we'll figure that out later. Is there any other house that I, Nope, that's it. Okay. Oh, crap, I just realized I bought a fish recently, right? And then I waited for the sun to rise? Is my fish bad? Okay, it's still good. It's still good. We're good. We're good. Let's go ahead and then, let's save the game and then go into the dungeon before my fish goes bad. I think there should only be two tops more floors before we hit the boss. Because there's only one more, like, I have a bunch of stuff already in my Giorama part, you know, inventory. And there's only one more floor, or sorry, one more building. I don't know why I said floor. There's only one more building I have to set down. Funds decreased. God damn it. I was robbed. Drawn's feather broke. Ah! Okay, let's go ahead and find, before we kill anything, let's go ahead and just find, there it is. We found it. That was easy. I wish it was always that easy to find what you're looking for. I didn't even have to buy the ice, now that I think about it. The ice didn't even get to melt. Ice shoe, hello. I was about to get hit by that cannon. It was kind of scary. I still think the cannons are gonna, like, one-hit kill me, but they only do, like, 40 damage now, because all my characters have higher defense than when I first got here. Although maybe the cannons in the back floor here will kill me in one hit. I don't know. I'm more afraid of the cannons than I should be, though, that's for sure. Speaking of being more afraid of the cannons than I should be, here's the cannons I'm afraid of. Oh boy, I'm not gonna be able to hit that guy while he's by the fish. Oh my god. Let's do this without lock on. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is some shit. Got him. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Okay, well, they don't one-hit kill me at all. That did 41 damage, which is very minimal. Let's just go ahead and shoot them with our slingshot at this point. Oh. Okay, what do I still need? I still need MP attack, and plant. I need more plant. And I mean, I guess may as well use the attack, whatever. Sweet. Get to heal Ricky's health without having to eat any bread. I'm gonna try to kill these enemies because the ones on the back floor give a lot of experience points, and I have way too many rotten fish. You can just pick up a rotten fish? That's really interesting. Okay. So maybe one of the times I thought I had my fish rot, maybe I just picked up one that was already rotten. That would make more sense, actually. But yeah, anyway, what I was saying is I'm gonna go ahead and kill some of these enemies, because I have way too many of these attachments. I gotta empty up my inventory, so... Gotta, you know, build experience for my weapons. Oh boy, I can't see. Stop! I wish I had a back hop. I envy this enemy. I don't have a backstep. The enemies get more evasive maneuvers than I do. It's kind of messed up. All these items have sucked so far. Oh, Jesus! Don't hit Ricky! Oh, man. Oh, boy. Okay, you know what? We're gonna run away real quick to that oasis, or whatever it's called, and heal, because, yeah, Ricky's not doing so hot right now. Let's actually go ahead and kill that cannon with the cat. The problem is, like, the cannon only stops when it's about to shoot, so it's really hard to, like, fight it with physical attacks that are slow. Ah! Well, it's apparently really hard to fight it with physical attacks, or long-range attacks that are quick as well, because you'll just get shot. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Ooh, emerald! I don't think I've gotten one of those yet. We gotta find them emeralds. Is this my first playthrough? Demonic Wizard asks. I've played this game like 3 times, but I always stopped at the next town, the desert town. I've never gotten farther than that. So, not my first playthrough, but it is my first attempt at actually getting to the end of this game. Where's that treasure chest? There it is. Oh! Attachment bag is full! I was just talking about how I don't have space for attachments. Okay, oh boy. Okay. What do I even upgrade at this point? I guess I could give her bracelets like more elemental stuff, right? Because so this has, let's give her ice and holy on this one, so this one can have everything. Holy and ice. Yeah. Although, should I just use a level up powder now? No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Right, I don't have to upgrade it, I just have to hold them, and now they're all available, so that works. There. Sea Killer. Okay. Isn't that one of the ones I can buy? I'm pretty sure that was one of the ones I can purchase. I need Dinosaur Killer, is what I need. Ricky's hammer. Excuse me. Ricky's hammer needs Dinosaur Killer. And my slingshot, I believe, also needs Dinosaur Killer. And I think Amethyst gives Dinosaur, but I think I only have one Amethyst left. So, yeah. Ah! I walked right into that. I thought she died. Did you? Oh, that's another one. Okay. Don't stab Ricky! God, all these disrespectful enemies. Chicken! Now I have even more chicken. Great. What did I need to get access to this area? Oh, nothing. Okay. Oh, don't stab Ricky! Everyone's stabbing Ricky! Please stop. Please stop stabbing Ricky. He doesn't deserve it. Ricky is a good boy. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta repair that weapon right away. Whew, that was close. Oh my god, I'm eating so much damage. Do I still need more MP? I do still need more MP. Alright, this is probably going to be a mimic. It's always a mimic. Oh my god, there's a cannon. It's the cannons you can't see that are the scariest. Ah! There's enemies all around me! They're everywhere! Alright, I actually kind of want to... Whoa, 45! That's actually not too bad. That's her base weapon, too. That's the one that can't break. This is still taking way longer than it should, though. Alright, let's just go back to Ricky. Let's use some bread. Or a banana. Whatever. Bread. Nah, let's use bread. Alright, this is gonna be a mimic again. Oh no! It's a trap. Cool. Explosion? Nice! I got lucky. I keep getting crappy swords. Keep getting crappy swords for Elk Boy. I really, really want a weapon for the genie character. but we're just gonna use the slingshot. Or, hold on, we should use Ricky here. Thunder, dinosaur, fish. Didn't I upgrade dinosaur a little bit at some point? I guess not. So fish, thunder... Oh, I have it all. Okay, got it. Like, I didn't upgrade it, I just equipped the amethyst, so I have it, right, but it doesn't show up until I actually do the upgrade. There we go. And now, we still need thunder, we still need dinosaur, we still need fish. Okay. I assume the thunder probably needs to be like 40. That would make the most sense to me. Look at all the sky killers we have. And go, Ricky. Just murder everything. You can do it, Ricky. Alright. That should be it for the town. So we can go complete the town. I really want to fight the boss so then I can quit streaming right when it's like, you know... Oh wait, hold on, this is the last level. There's a music box. Okay. So, we're gonna have to come back here, I think. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna have to talk to the Shopkeep, who is over 100 years old, and finish the town. And let's make sure I didn't miss any chests. I'm always afraid I missed a chest somewhere. Aha! Fluffy don't see that increases my defense. That's like probably the most important item in the game. Not most important, but like most the item that has like the greatest effect on gameplay. Or no, that's not accurate either. Whatever, it's a really good item. Let's just leave it at that. I could have totally missed that if I didn't check, which makes me just always feel like I have to retrace my steps, lest I miss something like that. Wait, I just realized I haven't actually, I haven't ran down, like, these areas, these walkways, or whatever. See, there's a chest here, too. Fish candy? Oh, damn. Who knows how long that was there for? I could have totally missed that, because you can't actually warp to this area. So, yeah. Good thing I decided to check. Are there any more chests I should know about here? Alright, I think we're good. I think that was it. I hope that was it. Grass cake. That's for Ricky. Wow, a bunch of defense ups. Now I'm like tempted to check just every corner. Alright, I think we're okay. Okay, let's go ahead and place the last house, Basker's store. So we could put it here, or we could put it in the shopping district. Actually, I do feel like this is a big empty space that's not being utilized for anything right now. So I kind of want to put it here, but at the same time, this was supposed to be like the shopping district area, and there is an open area right here as well. However, I could move this shop back here and have like the fountain be in the center. Alright, whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's just put it here. And then he's probably going to ask us, like, I want to be by this item or by this person. So most likely we'll have to move him anyway. Although, I'm not, maybe not. I hate it when you know what the last item is, but you're still forced to talk to the person anyway. It's kind of frustrating. Also, did I just... What? Did I just teleport? Oh, no, the camera. The camera just wigged out a little bit. Right, is there any treasure chests I should know about? Alright, I think we're good. You gotta check the circumference, just to be safe. Bag is full. So she has the lowest defense now of any of my characters. Yep. Okay. Which makes me think there's an item for her that I haven't picked up around the map somewhere. Whenever that happens, like, I'm always like, oh great, that must mean there's an item I didn't pick up. Could be this. Nope. Could be this. Nope. I'm Basker. I'm a trader. Good to meet you. Well, you're already here. Try to enjoy Queens as much as possible. I have a son around your age. Just between you and me, though. Well, wait, the fact that you have a son is just between you... What? Why are you keeping the fact that you have a son a secret? That's really weird. Are you ashamed of him? Are you Hayao Miyazaki? Okay, what do you need? My store had a second floor. I really need it back. Business in a higher place brings more business. Okay. That's not true, but I guess, okay, we're gonna have to switch him with a fortune-telling lady, because he wants to be on the highest level. That's fine. Actually, or is it fine? Because the fortune-telling lady, is facing the other way. Yeah, I don't know. That's not really fine, actually. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can make this aesthetically pleasing for myself. Hold on. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. Let's put him, like, right there. Yeah, that's not too bad. I don't like how far away from the road the entrance is, though. But I can't do anything about that. We're gonna have to... Yeah, okay, whatever. It's good enough. No, I just hate this. I hate this map altogether, so I think it's... No matter what, I'm gonna be unhappy, so I shouldn't like, get stuck worrying about aesthetics, because this is not gonna look good no matter what I do, basically, so I should just not care what it looks like. And just proceed on. It'll save a lot of hassle for everyone. And then, let's finish off the road. We got 11 road. There's not that many palm trees, I now realize. You'd think there'd be more palm trees. There's only 10. Hold on. And then we'll move your shop over here. have 4 road left. Oh, great. Could just... It's fine. This is the guy who wanted a road for his car for some reason. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay. I do want to move some of the palm trees around a little bit, though. We'll put that one right here. I do care about aesthetics a tiny bit. Even though this whole level looks like garbage, just because the layout is inherently terrible. This is fine. Okay, this one I'm gonna put over here. Alright. Alright. No, this is fine. Okay, we're good. We're done. And then let's go ahead and complete his store, and we're done with this town, I hope. I hope we're done with this town. I'm ready to be done with this town. I'm ready to leave this town behind. Mimic Breaker. Ice. I didn't even see that chest. That was one of them hidden chests. Oh, look at those donuts. Yo. Look at those donuts. And there's 2 coffee mugs, which implies somebody else lives here. Is it the guy's secret son that he didn't want anybody but me to know about for some weird reason? What is this picture of? Oh, it's so low poly, I can't even tell. I guess it's like the port, I think. I don't know. I can't tell what that is. It's not enough pixel resolution. Alec boy, thanks to you, my store's back. Right now, I don't have anything in the store to sell. I mostly do trading. I sell goods I purchase from other countries to merchants here in Queens. I'm really sorry I can't be of any help to you. By the way, Alec boy, I hear you've been traveling a lot. Do you have any plans from which I can make herbal medicine? In the islands off the west, health-related goods are very popular. Various herbs are really popular now. Anything that can be a base for herbal medicine sells really well. If you have anything of that sort, I'll gladly trade you something for it. I do have something like that. I have exactly something like that. It's been taking up my inventory space for quite a while. Oh boy, this is the Anointment Leaf. Elk boy, this is amazing. It's the first time I've ever seen the real thing. With this leaf, you can make a cure-all medicine, good for any illness. Do you want to trade this? Do you want to trade this with me? Thanks. I'll give you something great in return. Just a minute. It better be something actually good. Like, it better be something actually good. It better not be like a holy or an ice or a sea killer. Like, give me a weapon for the genie, please. Like, that's what I want. Okay, what the hell is this? Foundation. This is a new product just released in Rondo City. A magical powder that makes women beautiful. Okay. It's makeup. He gave me makeup. Give it to your girlfriend. She'll love it. Okay, I got makeup out of that. That was not what I expected. But it's probably a key item, so at least there's that. Right? At first I was like, foundation, what? What the hell? Like, is it a building foundation? No, it means the stuff you put on your face before you actually apply the other types of makeup, which I'm not at all knowledgeable about, because I don't do makeup. New from East Terra, applying it on face makes you pretty. Can I throw it away? Like, I'm kind of tempted to just throw it away, but I'm pretty sure it's a key item, so it wouldn't even let me. We can check in the shop. Like, we can see how much it sells for. And if it sells for nothing, that means it's probably a key item. Alright, well, what is my city? My city... How do I check my... How do I check my city? There we go. 70%? Oh my god, we're gonna have to go around and do all the requests at some point. Whose requests aren't met? Who has unmet requests? Which little shit in this town has a request that I have not fulfilled? The sacred power of the tower is showering the cathedral. Now we are even more blessed by... So you're good. You're good. Who's not good here? Whose request is unfulfilled? I will find you, I will hunt you down, and I will make you happy. God damn it. Also, let's sell some of, like the boss probably isn't weak to ice. That would be very weird. So let's sell the blizzard gem. Don't get me wrong, I can't take that. Okay, so that's definitely a key item. Good to know. Should I sell... Oh, man, I have a lot of holy water. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell the holy water. Is there anything else to sell? No, I don't think so. I mean, I could sell an antidote. Yeah, let's just sell the antidote. I could sell the mighty healing as well, but I should buy a lot of stand-in powders and a lot of... Well, actually, I don't really need stand-in powders too much, because if you have a revival powder equipped, you know you're good. But the boss is upcoming. I might do the boss next time, because I'm getting really tired. I don't think I want to actually do this boss while tired. Because if I remember right, she kills you super duper easily. And she's really frustrating to actually hit. Because she does move around the screen or something. I don't remember. I remember I had a hard time with the boss when I was a little kid. I had a really hard time with her. And I remember last time I played this game, I had to use up like all of my throwable items. And use up like all of my revival powders. When I played this game like 6 years ago or 5 years ago or whatever. So, you know, I'm just a little bit unsure about doing this boss while tired. Because, well, I mean, we could save before doing the boss, and then if I fuck it up really bad, I could just quit the stream there and then retry. You know what, that's actually a good idea. We'll do the boss, and if I fuck it up, the stream ends. That's good. I'm good with that. I'm happy with that. Okay, so she's not... She wants to be closer to the... Okay, so she's not happy where she is what she's telling me. So she's one of the bastards that... She's one of the bastards that's not happy with how I rebuilt this town. Alright, let's put you here. Is this close enough for you? Are you happy now? Thanks. Alright, yeah, she's happy now. Also, I think I took off a chunk of road. Yeah, I did. Or I have one road. Where is this road gonna go? I'm not sure. This messed up everything. Okay, I guess the road will go right here. I hate how this town looks. This town is so dumb looking. Like, I hate this fucking town, man. Okay. What is, 79. Okay. So there's probably 2 more people that are unhappy. I take it. Bomb! Oh, man. Why does this place have extra treasure chests? Do other houses have extra treasure chests? Should I check everywhere? Put me near the watery. Platinum ring, kitchen knife, gladius, bone slingshot, big bucks hammer. Hold on. Oh, I already have a platinum ring. Okay, so those are all worthless. Oh wait, hold on. We can sell some of Elk Boy's swords because he has too many. Nah, we'll keep that one. Okay, why does that one only cost 1? That's really weird. No, we'll keep the rest of these. We'll keep the rest of these. Okay, so he wants to be near the watery, so I guess he wants to be by Susie's store? Warriors Washery? Excuse me? This is supposed to be fighting watery. Why does it say Warriors Washer? What is with this game and having 2 different names for things? It's like they have 2 translations for everything. And they're different on the overworld versus the freaking... okay. So he wants to be near freaking her? Is that right? Am I getting that right? Is that what he means by being near the water? I'm not sure, honestly. Okay, and let's move Joker back over here. Okay, are you happy now? Please tell me you're happy now. I would think them being in the same, like, slot is good enough, you know? What? I said I'd like it here. I won't complain. Okay. So it was a proximity issue. He just had to be closer to the water. Okay. And what are we at now? Okay, one more person is unhappy. Who is the last bastard who's not happy with what I've built for them? Let us find them and take care of them appropriately, discreetly, with much finesse. No, but seriously, who is it? Okay, you're good. You're happy. So everyone here is happy, right? Was she happy? Oh, she was crying about not having a boyfriend. That was sad. You were happy, right? I just moved you. Is the sheriff yeah, the sheriff wanted to be by the crime mob. So the sheriff's happy. You have something for me. A moon orb? What's that? I've never heard of it. Ah, that's pretty that pretty spear mixed up in all that fruit. Let's see now. I wonder what I did with it. I think I gave it away to someone who asked for it at the market. I don't remember who I gave it to. Sorry. I've been forgetful lately. Sorry about that. It's not like the fate of the world is at stake or anything. I can't be bothered to remember. Okay, are you good? Yeah, she's good. And these guys are good, right? Like, they have to be good. Oh, god damn it. I got turned upside down because of the camera. Pretty sure these guys are good. Because their one request was to have, like, a bunch of road for the car, I think. Ooh, treasure chest. More bombs. I have so many bombs. Why can't I open it? Why is it there if I can't open it? Okay. He's good too. So all that's left is... What is all that's left? The sheriff is good, right? It's not the sheriff. The sheriff just wanted to be by the crime people, and he is. Oh boy. The sheriff's not even inside the office. Look at that fucking giant gun. That is a big gun. That's like a 5-foot long gun. The sheriff is ready to blast some people in the face, man. Jeez. Are you the sheriff? Keep that in mind, please. He's right there! Do you want me to turn your... Do you want me to rotate you so you face him? Is that what you're... If that's what you want, I am so mad. If that's all he wanted, I am so mad. It's still 90%, so I guess that's not what he wanted. Or maybe it's just one of those where he's reiterating, like... Okay, no, he's good. Wait, hold on. The way he says that makes it seem like he's not happy, you know? Like I'm a little... I'm so confused. Okay, everybody else was happy, right? Like, hold on, there's an item on this store. Oh, it's parfait. All right, I knew it. I knew the defense item for the genie was still missing. I mean, it was still out there somewhere. I knew it. I was right. Almost didn't find it. But still, what the hell? Like, what? Are you happy? Like, you said you wanted to be higher up, and I put you higher up, so you're happy now, right? Okay, so you don't believe in the rumor, but that dialogue is different from what it was before. Is the sheriff not happy somehow, being literally across from the crime syndicate? Like, excuse-moi? What do you need to be, like, literally... Do you need to be, like, literally even closer? Or, like, directly... Like, what do you want, dude? I'm so upset right now. The sheriff is, like... This sheriff is... As usual, the cops are the people that keep the city from being perfect. What? Sir? 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 Is there something like I'm missing here? Okay, it's definitely the sheriff. Everybody else is happy. Literally everybody else is happy. I gotta look this up. I gotta look this up. Like, what the hell, man? Okay, so you might have to make the sheriff be literally adjacent to King, apparently. Um, so I guess we'll switch the fruit stand with the sheriff in that case. Oh god. Okay. Oh my god. Take care of these I have to move these palm trees now too. Great. Awesome. Everything's not coming up Millhouse. Okay. Alright, you two are literally adjacent to each other. I swear to God if you're not happy about this. Oh my god, the sheriff wanted to be next door. Like, actually next door. Wow. Man, look at this shitty level. You've done it. The sheriff is waiting for you. The sheriff who literally was not happy being across the street from the crime syndicate. He had to be literally next door to them. Sir, you impeded so much of my time, sir. I hate you. Alright, give me a reward. Give me the reward. Powerful weapon, please have it be for the genie. Please have it be for the genie. Or have it be a gun. I'll take a gun. It's a dumbass looking sword. The Macho Sword. Oh my god, that is a face, and those are actual arms flexing. And the grip is also an arm at the bottom, or like the handle at the bottom is also a fist, is what I meant to say. That is the most ridiculous looking weapon I have ever seen in my whole life. That is grotesque. That is grotesque. By the way, is my microphone still working? I'm going to check. I'm now afraid my microphone isn't working. Yeah, okay, it's good. It's good. Sorry. Okay, originally it was meant as a birthday present for my nephew in Norun Village, but he sent it back saying a man should fight with his own hands and not with weapons. So his nephew is Macho, who lives in my hometown. And it's literally his face and his arms on this. Oh, it's so ugly. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's horrible. Japan, why do you make black people look so grotesque? It is not that hard to draw a black person, Japan. Okay, what are the stats? Arming it makes you exercise. Okay. 43 attack, 52, 50, 20. That's not bad, right? 43, 52, 50, 20. 59, 82, 90. I mean, this one's way higher, but I also merged like another sword into it, you know? So, that's actually not that bad. Oh, and it builds up into two things. Whoa, it needs everything. It literally needs everything. Christ. Okay, that's... I feel like that's more doable, but it still needs dinosaur, and I don't have dinosaur. I have two weapons that need dinosaur, and I'm all out of dinosaur. Anyway. I will put this right here, though, because it's actually, like... viable. I might use it. I might use it. I'll be honest. Gotta put the rest of the road down now. I like how there's no road going to this house. Alright, that's good enough, whatever. Actually, no, hold on, I'll put this back here. Yeah, okay. Alright, town is done. Town is done. Town is complete. 100% completion on the town. Whew. That was an ordeal, I'll tell you what. Let me make sure that my inventory is as empty as it can be. Yeah, this is about good. I want to keep these gourds for the next character. Okay. I think I have enough repair powders. And then I have extra revival powders as well in my storage. So, let's go check with that 100-plus-year-old merchant. I forgot his name. And then we'll go to my storage in another town, and then we'll fight the boss. And whether I win or die, that will be the end of the stream. Because I'm really tired. It's 1:30 a.m. almost where I am. Let's make sure there's no extra chests that showed up. I think I got all of them, because all the characters... like, I feel like a good way to know if you got all the important items is if all the characters have about the same defense. And they all have about the same defense. So I feel like we're good. I mean, it's possible I, like, forgot an Apple of Eden or whatever it's called somewhere, but I think we're probably good. I just want to repair this now. I hate how I don't have a good weapon for her, though. Like, I hate how I have not gotten a good ring that actually has decent attack yet. That's really frustrating. I hate that, because it basically makes you not be able to use that character to do the dungeons. Oh well. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna put this paper in this music box, then lock it. This box is our promise to each other. You keep the music box, and I keep the key. It takes both of us to open this music box, and without us both, we can't read the message inside. What did you write? Ah, that's a secret. When we finally join as one forever, that's when we'll open this once again. Hey. Got the music box key. Alright. Let's get some extra revival powders. We gotta get more bombs and more fire. And I guess I can put away my gourds. And maybe put away some other items. I'm not sure. We'll see. I have a bunch of so I have enough cheese and enough chicken. That should be fine. I might trade out like the level up powder and some other stuff for more offensive items, though. Okay, so do I want more stand-in? I might want more stand-in powder, but like I said, if you equip a revival powder, you don't really need to use the stand-in powder at all. So, you know, like, yeah, it might be fine. Level up powder. I mean, I guess I could take I could take like one more stand-in powder just to be safe. Yeah, let's take it all. I don't don't think I need the stamina potions, because I think they increase my base attack, but I don't think they increase, like, the attacks of thrown items, and we're going to be mostly using thrown items. Trade that out for bomb nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 should be enough, I feel. I hope. I think we're good to go. Oh, I should sell the bait. Oh no, or I should fish. I should fish or sell the bait. I'll figure it out later. One or the other. Wow, I have a lot of stamina drinks. Holy shit. Let's actually put more in here. I'm tempted to buy one more revival powder to be safe, but I think we should be okay with 7. 7's a lot. Let's go wind gem, whatever. Okay. I think this will be our loadout for this fight. And hopefully it's enough. It looks like it should be enough to me. I think this is good. Or hold on, let's put away like the mighty healing and take out one more. Let's take out one more bomb nut. All right, now we're good. We're ready to kill a boss. Oh, before I forget, I should totally anti-freeze. Yes. Hold on. Do I have more anti-freeze amulets? I think the boss can freeze me. I'm not sure. But I think she can. However, I sold all my anti-freeze amulets, apparently. So, yeah. Never mind. Never mind. Hold on. The mighty healing, though, can unfreeze us. Do I have anything else that unfreezes us? I do not have anything else that unfreezes us. In which case, I should probably... Oh, I have one more anti-freeze. Okay, in that case, I should take the mighty healing back, just in case I get frozen. Just changing my mind left and right here. What should I trade it with? I guess the anti-goo? I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. It doesn't matter at this point. We're good. We're good. This is good. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, are you ready for the boss? Y'all ready for the boss? Because I don't think I am. Let's, yeah, Thunder's fine for that. Fire, yeah, it's probably... Fire is probably what the boss is weak to, I would imagine. I have so much Thunder, though. I'm gonna put Thunder on Ricky's hammer, actually. And then she's not gonna fight the boss. Like, that would be a bad idea. Her weapons are so weak. Let's hope we don't actually have to use the genie character to fight the boss. Because I can't imagine why they would force me into using her. But I think it should be fine. I'm pretty sure I can just throw all my items at her and take her out that way. Alright. Save complete. Let's do this. I miss Matataki Village, man. I miss a village that actually looks like it had assets, you know, designated to it, not just stone walls. Now, I have the key for the music box. I don't think I actually have to kill any of the enemies. Pretty sure I don't. We could, though. But I don't think we have to. We can collect the items, however. Or not. I mean, we could kill the enemies just to get some extra experience. Oh boy. Okay. Ah, god damn it. And my battery's low. This is great. This is great timing. Ricky got hurt. My battery's low. Ah, I just spilled my drink. I didn't. Well, no, I knocked the can over. The drink is empty for the most part. So, okay. All right, plugging in the PS4 DualShock charger. All right. So I just realized I took off the anti-goo amulet, but I totally forgot to equip the revival powder. Whew. That would have been really hilarious if I fucked that up in the actual fight. I mean, I have 3 stand-in powders. It should be fine. But still. Okay, and there's the music box. That away. What is this? Funds decrease. I've just been losing money left and right. Every single time I've gone on those, my funds have decreased. I haven't had a positive one of those in a while. Oh, bag is full. Oh, that's right. That's right. My bag is full. Ah, shit. Well, we can repair Ricky's weapon. Right? Okay. Let's go ahead and repair Ricky's weapon. Regular water? Ah! Is anybody else whose weapon I should repair? No. I didn't think this through. I guess we're just not picking up this item. That's fine. If we see a big chest, we'll open that. But I guess we'll just ignore the little chests for the time being. Ah, Ricky! God damn it. I want to be at full health, but I don't want to... I could eat a bread. Okay, you know what? I want to max out my hammer for this upcoming fight. Bag is full. Can't carry anymore. Ah! Ah! Okay, let's just use our crappy water. Screw it. Where's our regular water there? I know there's a water source back there, but... Ice block. I got an ice block. That's going in the trash. Oh, it doesn't even... Wait, what? Where even is it? There it is, okay. Let's see what this item was. Oh, okay, that... I actually need that. That was actually really good that I did that, because I would have had to backtrack all the way here had I not done that. That was really good on my part to obsess over that item. Because it was an essential item to progress. Huh. See, sometimes being obsessive over things can pay off. Most of the time it doesn't, but... It was poison! Well, now we get to use our anti-poison, don't we? Hard shooter? Alright. What is this hard shooter? 35, 50, 70. That's not too bad. You gotta remember that the weapon I've been using has, like, had a ton of upgrades done to it, so... Launches powerful shot, but a bit fragile. It's not that fragile. 50 durability? Endurance is 50. Yeah, it's not fragile at all, actually. What is it talking about? And then needs fish and mage. Fish and mage are both things I can buy. And then fire and ice. Okay, so actually if I wanted to upgrade this, it shouldn't be theoretically that hard. So I might want to use that item, actually. Or I might want to use that slingshot to, for the purposes of upgrading it to its next stage. It doesn't have steel on it, however, like the one I've been using. But the one I've been using requires a bunch of things to upgrade that I don't have. Prickly. Ah. Oh, God! Damn it! Fuck! Alright, well there goes my last anti-poison. And I'm damaged. Great. Pumped with energy. Okay. It's finally a good one. Not that it really matters. Okay. So I need dinosaur and fish and thunder. Well, I don't have any dinosaur or fish, and I think the thunder's probably already good to go. But it's fine. We'll just put another one up there. No, we still do need more thunder. Okay. And fish is now good. We just need dinosaur, which I don't have, like, any dinosaur. Did that enemy just pick up the money? No, the money dropped. Got it, okay. Alright, I want this chest. Hold on, where's the chest? It says there's a chest. There it is. It's that big-ass chest right there. Okay, so I'm out of poison, so I'm gonna guess poison. Oh, lucky. I'm out of antidotes. So, another bone rapier! All these garbage items. Ice block. Okay. Alright, we're done here. We are done here. Let's go ahead and do the boss fight finally. After all of my meandering about and complaining about my inventory being full. Wait, that's not the boss fight? The boss fight is the... Oh my god, the boss fight is the... I didn't even need the key! I'm an idiot. I thought the music box was the question mark. The question mark is the back floor. The music box is the yellow bit, so we didn't even need that key after all. So what I said earlier about obsessiveness being good, totally incorrect. Don't obsess over things. It just wastes your time, apparently. Okay, anyway. Also, I realized to throw bombs, I have to equip the bomb, but to equip the bomb, I have to take off the anti-freeze amulet, or the Drown's Feather, so that's gonna be kinda weird, but we'll figure it out. Saia, I wonder how many years later that you will be reading this. The opening of this music box signifies us overcoming our different status in society and joining as one. But I know that we would never be blessed by all to be together. Who cares about that? But still, the two of us from the future have decided the place will probably be a church at night, just the two of us. There would never be anyone blessing your future with a man of such low status. It is I from the past. What? I send these heartfelt words. Oh, he wrote it in the past. Okay, sorry. I don't know what my brain's doing. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Well, that was a stupid note. Honestly, this whole backstory with the two lovers or whatever is really garbage. I hate it. That red carpet is pretty good, though. I like the red carpet. Here at the bottom of the ocean. I'm a sea witch now. Okay, so we'll try to fight her with Ricky real quick and see how poorly it goes, and then immediately give up, is what I'm thinking. Oh, we're not Ricky. Okay. So she sends homing projectiles, so we definitely need Drown's Feather. Oh! Oh god. Oh my god. What the hell? What the hell was... I'm frozen. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. What the fudge? What the fudge was that? Okay. Okay, this isn't working. This isn't working. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. Well, that's doing a lot of damage, actually. And I'm frozen. This is why this fight... I now remember why this fight sucks. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this fight? How do you dodge those homing projectiles? How am I frozen if I have an anti-freeze amulet? I don't understand how this fight works, honestly. I'm pretty sure if I hide behind the pillars... Oh! They can go behind the pillars! They can go behind... Oh my god, they just... Oh, okay. Okay. And the anti-freeze amulet, it does nothing. I can't even see when... I can't even see when this thing is on my ass. No effect. Why was it no effect? Why was it no effect? Right, this is why this fight is, like, kind of garbage. Because it doesn't really make sense. Why is it all of a sudden my slingshot's having no effect? Can I, Oh. God damn it. Okay, so the freeze amulet does absolutely nothing, right? Like, let's just take that off and put on the bomb. And then... The bomb actually did very little damage too, and I'm gonna have to re-equip it every single time, so that kind of sucks. I really don't understand this fight. That only did 48. Oh god. Drown's Feather broke! No! That worst time for the feather to break. Also, I only have 2 more feathers, now I have 3. Okay, we should be good. This fight is just really weird. I don't understand. I don't understand. Do you just run around and dodge the projectile? And then... Or don't dodge the projectile? What is this fight? I'm so... Oh, Ricky's still frozen. Ricky is still frozen. I really don't get this fight at all. Like, it confuses the hell out of me. Let's use our banana, actually. And the anti-freeze amulet does absolutely nothing. What hit me? What just hit me? What was the... Oh, it's little whirlpools that are making the whoosh sound. That must have hit me. Yeah, those whirlpools right there. Can I make her hit herself with her, like, homing attack, or... No? No? Oh! God! Fucking damn it! Oh my god! What? That... Okay, that time I got hit by nothing. What is happening? Oh wow, the bananas are really good. Holy shit. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's use the mighty healing. No effect! Why no effect? Why did that have no effect? What the fudge? Also, I can't believe her homing blast goes around the pillar. Why no effect? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand how this fight works. Should I, like, look it up to finally get it? You know what? I want to know what is supposed to be happening. I'm gonna look this up, because I just... This is the problem I always had with this fight, is that your attacks have no effect a lot of the time, and if you try to use a melee attack, the Ice Blast will hit you every single time at point blank, and you'll get frozen. So it's easier to just throw the use items after dodging the Ice Blast. But, like... what is the logic of this fight? That's what I want to know. So I'm gonna Google search it real quick and see what people have to say about this, because I don't get this boss at all. So you destroy her blue shield thing with the sword and then switch to Ruby using fire or thunder? Okay, so, you have to break her shield, and then she becomes vulnerable, but she's not vulnerable to the slingshot. That is bizarre. Oh, fuck me, man. How are you supposed to... I don't understand. I don't get it. How do you dodge this freeze attack? Do I mash? Why is it no effect? Why is it no effect? What about Ricky? Will Ricky have an effect? Eat some cheese, Ricky. Eat some cheese. Ricky, unfreeze. There we go. Don't run from Ricky. Why is it no effect? Why is it no effect? I don't understand. I don't understand. Do I have to equip, like, the right element or something? Like, I have to use fire? Maybe. That could be it. I'm gonna go through a lot of cheese on this fight. Ricky, get out of the ice! Ricky! Ricky! Oh my god, I don't... This is so bizarre. Ricky! This is what I mean, like, if you try to fight her with physical attacks, you just run into all this shit, right? And half the time the physical attacks don't even have it. This isn't working. Whatever I'm doing right now is clearly not working. Alright, let's just use bombs. Let's just use up all the bombs. I hate how I have to equip them every time. Can I, like, stack them? Oh my god, I can stack them. Okay, that changes everything. They don't do much damage, but they're consistent. Oh boy. Should I heal now or later? I should heal now. I should definitely heal right now. Okay. Oh! What is this boss fight? I don't... How do you fight this boss fight without, like, a ton of items? Like, what is... Jesus... I threw the bomb by accident. I was trying to use Bronze Feather, and I threw the bomb by accident. Oh! And then sometimes you just get stuck on the geography. Oh, fucking hell, man. Can somebody, like, look up how to do this fight and tell me? Because I feel like I'm doing it wrong. I feel like I'm not doing it right. Apparently if you... Remember when I said that thing about I hope you don't have to use the genie on her? Apparently you have to use the genie on her, or you can just use up all your use items. That sucks. So that makes sense why I wasn't damaging her. If you have to use the genie. That's really... Oh, fuck! I meant to use Drawn's Feather, and I got frozen. And I'm all out of cheese. Wait, was that it? Is she dead? No, she's not dead. Why did I think she was dead? Okay, so I guess we have to switch to the genie. Okay, so the genie can't break the shield, all the other characters can. And... yeah, I guess it's just... do this. Oh, is this all it is? It's switch to other characters, break the shield, and then switch to genie and do damage? That's really bizarre. That's really unintuitive, too. How are you supposed to know that? Oh my god! Okay. And now we switch to genie. Got it. This is dumb. This is a dumb fight. Ah! Should I use my chicken? I guess we have to start using our chicken now. I can just buy more chicken later, so... What's weird is the ice seems to follow you at the same speed, whether you're using Drawn's Feather or not. Like, I was able to outrun the ice without Drawn's Feather, but you can, I don't know. No, well, I don't know, man. And the pillars don't actually, like, make the ice go away, I notice. I feel like they should, but they don't. Okay, I think I'm back. My controller just stopped working, and the game just froze. The controller stopped working first, and I was standing in... I was running into the wall, and then I was standing in place. And then, now the game seems to be frozen. Because I can't do anything. What the fuck? Huh. Well then. Isn't this a bit of a predicament? Oh, now, okay, now the game's, okay, the game just came back. What happened there? That was weird. Should I just quit right now? Like, I used up all my items for the most part, and I used a revival powder for no reason. I mean, I have a ton of money though, so I don't know. I don't know, man. Sounds like her shield went back. Should I just keep playing? Like, the game doesn't even want me to win, it seems like. Wait, so can you outstrafe the ice? You cannot outstrafe the ice. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna quit. Because this is some bullshit. this is like some bullshit. I'm pretty much ready to quit. Getting thirsty. Oh my god. How are you supposed to avoid the ice? Like, at point blank, there's no way to avoid it. Okay, if I win right here, that's it. But if I don't win right here, I'm calling it quits. Alright, we're done. I'm gonna redo this next time. This boss fight is really, really dumb. Oh, okay. Maybe the game didn't freeze. Maybe when you use the revival powder, you have to press a button in order to keep going. I'm not sure. But at one point, my controller just stopped working, which is when I was running into a wall. Okay, you know what? This whole boss fight has been a complete disaster in every single imaginable way. I'm gonna call it quits here. I'm gonna quit this game, and we'll reload the save, you know, and try again. Next time I stream, which I don't know when that's gonna be. It might be this week, it might be this weekend. I don't know. Yeah, this was a mess. Also, this boss fight is kind of a mess. I now understand that you can't use the genie to hurt her shield, but you can use the other characters to hurt her shield, but then you can only hurt her with the genie or with use items. But that's a really bad way to design a boss. That is so arbitrary, right? Like, that is the most arbitrary thing I've ever heard. Like, nowhere in the game did it give a reason for why only the genie can hurt her, right? Like, if part of the game's story, if part of the lore explained to you something about, like, you know, the genie is the only one with the elemental magic to overcome the queen's whatever curse, blah blah blah, okay, at least the storyline kind of led you into this direction to fight the boss this way. But, like, this game doesn't tell you at all, like, hey, only the genie can hurt the ocean witch or whatever, the ice witch. Yeah, this is why before I said every time I beat this boss, I beat her by just throwing use items at her. Because I couldn't figure out why the characters weren't doing damage otherwise. I guess this is why I beat her every other time I've played this game, by just throwing all my bombs. But apparently her health bar is so big that even the bombs won't kill her, and you have to switch to the genie at some point. The thing that makes this fight suck, real quick, is... hold on, let's test this out. The ice attack, right? This thing? So wait, hold on. Did it just hit a pillar? Okay, so it can hit a pillar if you're not using Drawn's Feather, but if you use Drawn's Feather, it goes around the pillar, right? Hold on, let me test this out. Because earlier I ran around the pillar, and it just followed me around the pillar. Like that time, it kind of followed me around the pillar. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Alright, hold on. Let's test this out for next time. Can I use the pillar to block the ice? You can use the pillar to block the ice. But if you run with the Drawn's Feather, the ice chases you. Okay. If you run around the pillar with a Drawn's Feather, the ice will chase you. Interesting. Oh boy. Oh! That... Actually, okay. Let's give this one more test here. Oh, never mind, we're gonna die. Okay. Okay. So the trick to this boss fight is don't use Drawn's Feather, stay behind the pillar, like lay it out behind the pillar, but don't run. Walk, don't... So the trick to the fight is walk, don't run, use the genie when the shield is down, and use the other character, use the cat when the shield is up, use the genie when the shield is down. And then just slowly lame it out. And I think if the shield goes... I noticed when you hit her with the genie, after the shield is down, I noticed that her shield goes up instantly after just one hit. But if you were throwing bombs at her, it seemed like the bombs don't cause the shield to go back up. So it seems like if you use all your use items,
it doesn't cause the shield to regenerate. So that might be something to consider later. Either way, this boss fight is a fucking mess, and we're gonna end it on that note. So now for next time, I know exactly what to do. Walk, don't run, and hide behind the pillar. Okay. That's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna go to bed. This was hilarious in the worst way. This game has terrible boss fights. Every boss fight has some kind of weird gimmick that's not intuitive, and it's not really fun. Oh man. Okay, thanks for hanging out, Dreadpupper, as always. I much appreciate it. I'll see you next time. This boss is so dumb. Like, I mean, good thing for save files, right? Because the first time you fight this boss, you'd probably like waste all your healing items. You'd probably waste all your revival powders and stuff like that. And I mean, if you didn't reset the save, you'd be forced to like. Well, you'd also lose half your money if you died. So then you'd have less money to rebuy all the stuff you used up. So you're pretty much forced to reload your save when you die against this boss, because otherwise you're just completely out of resources. But yeah, for next time, we'll do the strategy of don't use Drawn's Feather. It seems like you can kind of outrun the ice anyway. I might not even need to equip it, but I think I will equip it because having the anti-freeze amulet is pointless because you can get frozen even when you're okay. This game has items that seem useless for boss fights, like the gooey peach, the poison apple, the cherry. All those items inflict statuses on the dungeon enemies, but they do not work on bosses. And the same exact thing seems to be true for the anti-status ailment amulets, which will work to protect you from the status ailments inflicted by the dungeon enemies. But then the boss is just a whole separate case, where the boss will inflict the status on you regardless of whether you had the amulet or not. Like, it won't even break the amulet. It will just disregard the amulet outright to inflict the status on you anyway, which is not exactly a good... Like if you're going to have a boss inflict a status ailment on you, at least make it a unique ailment, right? Like, make it some unique thing, like deep freeze or some bullshit like that. So it's, categorically separate from the other ailments, because then it just feels arbitrary and weird. Yeah, the game broke me. It is funny, Dreadpupper. You don't have to be sorry. This boss fight... I've done this boss fight 3 times before in my life, and every time it breaks me, because every time I forget what the mechanics are, and every time it destroys me and just... And then in the middle of it, too, my controller just stopped working. In the middle of it, to just top it all off, my controller just full-on stopped working. Okay, we're done. Alright, good night, everyone.